Holmes here, and as always, hello friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Man, I'm chilling up in here. Glad we got a few of you in here. Brian, I love your comments in here saying, you know what? You were only expected to get 6 wins this season. You had a new coach. The fact that you've made the playoffs, man, you're sitting here with bonus money right now. You are literally sitting here with bonus money. You know what? Congratulations to you and the Washington football team. Sorry, you guys don't have a name now, do you? Congratulations to you guys making the playoffs. Sorry to hear that Alex Smith is not going to be playing. DMV, what's up, man? Shout out to DMV bringing the heat last night. You know, I'm glad DMV's here. I've been told this by a number of people, including by my lovely bride. I have a tendency to talk over people. And I apologize. It's not meant to be, where I'm trying to not let people get their argument in. It's just one of those things that I have to learn to be better when I'm working with others. Is the sound up loud enough? Who to cheer for? Jason, that's a good question. I'm not sure who to cheer for on this one because I don't like the Washington football team and I don't like Tom Brady. So I don't know. Somebody said the Eagles are quitters. Well, apparently they don't know this one.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out. Because it matters.
Well, the Rams, 4th down and 1, up 30 to 20 with 2 minutes left to go. I got a question here, and this may be heresy, but could you imagine if we took the last 3 years of Russell Wilson and he forget about the Super Bowl, and we said that that's a Dallas Cowboy quarterback? Because if the score holds out, the last 3 seasons in the playoffs, Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks are 1-3. Now, everybody talks about, oh, my God, Russell Wilson, he's the best quarterback in football and everything else. So, and I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that he's a great quarterback. But do we look differently and say, Russell Wilson, failing in the playoffs now? Looks like some key injuries for them next week. Lastly, Cooper Kupp there looks like he was holding his knee. That's major if he's hurt. But so my thing is, we're always told, well, Dak Prescott is, dink and dunk Dak. Dak, he's Mr. Garbage Time. Doesn't perform in the big games, but, nobody's had more wins their first 4 seasons than Dak Prescott, except for Tom Brady. And as far as a playoff record, I believe they're 1-2 1-2 in his career right now. Right? And the last time Dak was in the playoffs, he beat Russell Wilson. So do we look differently at Russell Wilson now and say, maybe Russell Wilson is overpaid? I'm just asking that question because it's always so funny how it seems like Dak is graded up here, other guys get a pass. What's up, Sajkija Charles? Sad. Okay, I'm just going to call you Charles. What's up, man? How you doing tonight? Because, you follow what I'm saying here. It's funny because we have people saying, literally, do whatever you have to if you can get Deshaun Watson. And I'm like, dude's got a 1-3 playoff record. Their team was 4-12. You've said, well, Dak Prescott, he's an 8-8 quarterback. But here it is, a guy that's 4-12. You're saying, let's go get that guy. Here's a guy who got chased out of Cincinnati. Some of you guys were saying, oh, well, he's just like Dak Prescott. You'll never get blocked here for good old-fashioned honesty about your team, cuckoo. No, yeah, the thing we don't like is, one of our ladies. Oh, okay. Shakita Charles, welcome to the channel. And I see Lola. What's up, Lola? How you doing? You never get, Russell is getting old. Well, no, I'm going to tell you what the difference is. See, here's the thing that people don't seem to understand. Seahawks had a terrible defense this year. Their defense was not good. And when you go back to when they were winning Super Bowls, people don't remember or don't, ding him for the fact that they had the best defense in football. Number 1 rated defense that took the ball away more than anybody else. No, do we need to sign Dak to a 5-year deal? He wants his 4. Well, here's Emily. Oh, Emily Ann. What's up, Emily? Here's what's interesting, okay? Because remember when people are like, oh, there's no way in the world Dak Prescott deserves to be paid more than Russell Wilson. You can't pay Dak Prescott more than Russell Wilson. But here it is. We got Pat Mahomes, got 45, right? And then, of course, now we have Deshaun Watson, who's 39 a year, right? Here's an interesting take here. The Bills are looking at, and they're saying they want to get a mega deal done with Josh Allen. And some people are saying that it's definitely going to be more than Deshaun Watson's and might even rile Pat Mahomes. And Pat Mahomes really isn't that good. The only reason why you look at it and say, oh, it's $45 million a year, that's if he plays for 10 years because a lot of that money is down the road. The first 3 years of that contract really aren't that good. Mark, you're going to get fired for live streaming in the middle of your day job? Okay. Ha ha ha. Law Nation fan. Yeah, I'm going to fire. I'm going to go to myself one of these days and I'm going to say, Mark Holmes,
You're fired! You're fired! You're fired!
that's right. I'm going to go through and tell myself I am fired. And Russell Wilson gets sacked again. Yes, I can't pronounce that one. By Novoski. Where is that? What is that name? What is that? I'm sorry. Let me make sure I say it the right way. What is your nationality? By Novoskaya? By Novoskaya. Did I say that right? By Novoskaya. Tom Brady got $24 million. Yeah. What's up, Daniel? What's up? Okay, I got fired last night. Taryn, hello, how are you doing? Watson 2020 had a better season than Dak 2019. Same yards, TDs, less turnovers, worse defense than Dak 2019. SOS, different for Watson. But, Cuckoo, the Cowboys got more wins than that. I'm just saying, he got more wins. But I hear you. It's Russian. Oh, okay, you're Russian. Are you in Russia? Are you United States and all that? That's probably Russian, Mark. Okay. Well, shout out to Russia. Eric, how are you doing? If we win the Super Bowl, you get a pass usually. This year, not going to Super Bowl this year, not with COVID. Mark, we have to sign Dak before the Orlando. That's exactly what I said. I did a video earlier today when I was in my workshop working on some football racks and stuff. Exactly that, because here we're doing the same thing. We are doing the same thing here. We're all talk and no action. How many times have we heard, you know what, well, we need Dak Prescott to have a discount. Had you signed Dak Prescott last year, that would have been a discount. Because here's the problem. And I've kind of said, for Dak Prescott, best thing might be to play on a franchise tag. If you're trying to maximize what you're getting, take 37 this year. That's the third highest paid in the NFL, right? The price tag isn't going to come down. The price tag's just going to go up. It's going to get to be worse. So if Josh Allen, let's say hypothetically, Josh Allen signs a deal for $43 million. So you guys think that Dak's going to sign one for 35 then? Right? If Josh Allen signs for one more than Deshaun Watson, and I think, him going to the playoffs this year, and, the first time in 25 years that the Bills have won a playoff game, I think they look at that and say, okay, we're going to hook a brother up and we're going to get him a long-term deal and we're going to tie him in $43 million. So if that happens, you think Dak's going to be like, oh, sure, I'll take 30. Oh, well, I'll take 35. No. Thank you, Andy. We got more wins. Andy got more wins than that. But see, here's the problem for you guys. You know how many turnovers we got the first 5 games of the season? 1. We had 1 turnover those first 5 games. The last 4 weeks we had 12. Zeke Elliott couldn't hold on to the ball. Dak did fumble a couple times. He did. I'll admit that. Our defense gave up what? 48 points to, or was it 49, to teams like the Browns. You remember that, right? Stewart, what's up, man? D2W Stewart. I don't think Dak is going anywhere. He will be signed. Well, I tell you, hold on. This is going to be funny. This is my brother who's a Washington fan. Hello?
Hello. You can't find yourself a Redskin shirt. You done lived in the nation capital for 50-some years.
55 years.
55 years. I think we do a Washington Redskin jersey.
How about no?
You're a hometown boy.
I've got Dallas Cowboy stars in my head, okay?
But your roots are in D.C.
Nope. Sorry. I'll just have to be the black sheep of the family, okay?
It's all right to be the black sheep, but you know where you feed from.
Or should I say I'll be the blue sheep of the family.
You might be blue, but again, you drink water from D.C.
Well, you know what?
I'm just saying, the air you breathe, the roads you drive are all Washington.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed they stink a bit.
They may.
Is that what that smell is? It's the Washington stink. Okay. All right.
I'm just saying, know from where you hail. And I know you.
Oh, no. There's no hailing here. No. There's no hailing here. It's how about them Cowboys over here?
Oh, we're going to have to wait till next year for
Well, you know what? Okay. Congratulations on you guys finally winning the division when it stinks. I congratulate you. But don't worry. You're going to be sitting your ass down after tonight. Okay? You're going to be on the couch with the rest of us.
Tonight. What about tonight?
Oh, Lordy. All right, okay. Like I said, congratulations. You made it to the playoffs for the first time in 5 years.
We there.
What you want, a biscuit?
I'll take a biscuit and gravy, absolutely, because we're going to need it tonight.
You don't need some with Alex Smith out, man.
That's true.
But,
all right.
best,
enjoy the game. Get that jersey. Get the right jersey on.
Best of luck to you. All right, bye. You see what I got? You see what I had to put up with? That's family. That's my brother. And Jeremy, super chat. Thank you very much for that, Jeremy. Oh, sorry, hanging up. Didn't hang up on him. Tell him again, Mark. But see, that's what I've had to deal with all my life, man. Jeremy Bramelet. Thank you. Got you right there. With the exception of my dad, everybody else is a Washington football fan, and I can't stand it. It's hard. It's hard. Washington's going to knock Brady in the dirt, but who's going to score some points for you? No, well, Brandon, the problem for the Seattle, and here's the thing. You guys keep saying that, but I'm going to ask you, what team is in the playoffs without a real quarterback that's getting paid? Phillip Rivers got $26 million. Do you think Phillip Rivers was the guy? Phillip Rivers, I'm sorry, he's had a great career, but you got to do better than that. They're going to have to pay somebody, probably will pay Carson Wentz. And I'm not saying Carson Wentz is the answer, but I keep hearing you guys saying, well, you can't pay a quarterback. Okay, well, what team that's not paying a quarterback is going to Super Bowls on a regular basis? What's your prediction, guys? I think Washington is going to get blown out. I hate to say it, but I think they're going to get blown out. You're right, Simba. I didn't even see all of it, and it was bad. It was really, really bad. What did I do with the remote here? Let me get ready to turn on. Almost time for the Washington football team. Okay. Come back home, Ken Norton Jr. Oh, it's daggone, it already started. Daggone, I thought it was 8:20 it was supposed to start. All right, so it's already, I don't have my scoreboard. What is wrong with me? Damn, I am so behind. Y'all should say, Mark, what is wrong with you? Broke ass media, man. Damn. Hopefully this will be a more exciting game than what we've been watching. Okay, there we go. All right, Tampa Bay with the ball. Boom. Just running up the gut. Damn. Oh, Cowboy fan 404. That's what I'm saying. But more than that, the last 4 playoff games, we're talking about Seattle being 1-4, including, remember, Dak Prescott beat the Seattle Seahawks. Who won the toss? Tampa Bay. Well, I don't know who won the toss. I missed that. I was actually over there with that butt ugly game that we were watching. The Rams in Seattle. Watch the Seattle getting their lunch handed to them. Let me change up some things here. One of these days, I'm going to have somebody who does this stuff for me, man. Who takes care of the cameras and everything else. There we go. All right. So the camera's over there as opposed to right here in my face. Seattle is eliminated. That's right. They are eliminated in the first round. Yeah, maybe so, Mark. 2-14. What's up, Milky Game Films Gaming? Tampa, Russell didn't look cooked today. Dak will get signed, trust me. You know what? 5 rings. I hope you're right, but I don't have faith in the Cowboys to do the right thing on that one. They've been playing around for so long. What makes you think that anything's going to be different now? Tampa won. They won the toss. God Soldier, Dak is man. Welcome to the channel here. Tom Brady, boom, throws it away. If Washington doesn't get more pressure on Tom Brady, it's going to be a long night. This is about to be a woodshed whipping. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. What is that? You guys see that? I haven't seen one of those in a while. I think we have a Philadelphia Eagle fan in the house. Oh my God, Philly fanatic. How you doing? I was worried about all you Eagle fans. I haven't seen. Oh man, did you see that run? Damn. Fournette just literally, after contact, carried him for about another 5 yards, kind of rolling and spinning and picking it up. I haven't watched the playoff game yet. I was in my workshop with the Colts game on and watching the Colts with Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers is not real good. If the Colts could get a real quarterback, man, they'd be dangerous. Eastside Harold. What's up, Eastside? Eastside. Hey, Eastside. Don't come in here macking on the ladies. Don't scare the ladies off, Eastside. So Eastside, I'm glad you're here, man. How you feel about this rumor about your quarterback saying he wants to get the hell out of Dodge? How you feel about that, Eastside? How do you feel about that? He's the only thing you got left right now. And y'all went 4-12. You got the number 3 pick, but you got to give it away. Eastside, come on, man. Mark, I think Michael Anthony Fitness is better than you because he has more fit than you. Okay, well, cool. He should be. He's a lot younger than me. Eagles fans, I'm telling you, Triple OG, it's kind of like seeing a unicorn. Oh, my God, it's an Eagle fan that came out the basement. Dan, where do you live? Sven is 219. Oh, Sven is in Germany. I think Germany. What's up, Sven? How you doing, man? Ruben Walls. What's up, Ruben? How you doing, man? Triple OG Eagle. Okay, we got that one. All right. Tampa Bay got the early lead with the field goal. Let's see what Washington does without Alex Smith. And let me get the scoreboard together because I know somebody is saying, fix the scoreboard. Honestly, Mark, honestly, I respect him for speaking, but he took a big payday, so he's stuck. Well, maybe. I would think if they could trade Carson Wentz, they could certainly trade Deshaun Watson. And Deshaun Watson's deal isn't as bad as Carson Wentz's is. AJ Boomer. What's up, AJ? Money, 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 money. AJ Boomer, thank you for that super chat. Watson is pissed. Kept him to a field goal. Okay. All right, well, let's see. But see, Brian, I hate to tell you, though, that might be enough to beat you guys. I don't see a whole lot of offense coming, my man. I just don't. I could be wrong. I just don't. James Nook, what's up? Gucci Danucci over. Come on, man. Mike J, what's up? Mike. Troy Daniels, I'm okay. Up there's Tierra. What's up, Tierra? How are we doing tonight, Tierra? Glad to see you up in the house. AJ Boomer, what's up? Simba, I'm cheering for Washington. I don't want Tom Brady winning. I'm rooting for. I can't listen. You heard my brother. Maybe you just got here. Did you hear the trash talking that my brother was doing? As much as I hate Tom Brady, it'd be actually nice to be able to call him up tomorrow morning and say, because he won't answer the phone. He'll see my name and I ain't answering that. Cause that's the fun of it. Young Wilson, aloha. They finally fired Nolan. Yes, Young Wilson. Yes, they did. And tomorrow we have Joe Witt coming in for an interview. Excuse me. He's going to be doing a virtual reality interview. He's not actually coming in. Who do I want to win? I hate Tom Brady. I've seen Tom Brady win too many damn games, and he's playing too long. The fact that he's only 12 years younger than I am, that he's got all that money, Giselle, and all these Super Bowl rings and still playing. I hate him. I'm sorry. I just hate the guy. But I can't ever in life root for the Washington football team. I just can't do it. You know, I once had the opportunity to go to FedEx Field and sit in Joe Gibbs' box to watch the Cowboys versus the Washington football team. And see, here's the thing: FedEx Field is a dump, but when you get into one of those luxury suites, especially if it's like Joe Gibbs's, okay, they got bottles there. Okay, you don't have to pay for the bottles; the bottles are paid for. They got like food buffets. They got their own bathroom and everything else. You know, they got windows in the front there, so if it's cold or raining, you're cool. You're cool. They said, you can come and watch the game in Joe Gibbs' box, but you got to wear a Redskin jersey. So I guess I won't be going to that game then, will I? Nope. Not going to do it. I just can't do it. I could see me saying, yay, go Washington one time. It will live forever on the internet because people are always out there, you a closet Washington fan. You not really a Cowboy fan. I'm like, no. Yes, Law Nation fan, you are the best guy in here who trolls me. Congratulations. And they're going deep. Oh, damn. You got to hold on to that, bro. You got to hold on to that, bro. Sims, big drop. That could have been a game changer right there. Damn. Heineke, damn. That was a good pass. You've got to hold, man, you got to close on that dog. Gibson right in to Washington 21 for -4 yards. Joe Gonzalez, how you doing?
Well, what happened was that
we fired our D-line coach, Tom Sewell. Yeah, that's yesterday's news, man. That was yesterday. We fired him, and we fired Mike Nolan. Heineke, he is the third string. Well, actually, I guess he would have been the fourth string quarterback because originally you had he's already left and already lost. You had Kyle Allen, and then you had God, why am I having a brain fart? I must be tired tonight. And then you had Alex Smith, and then you had Heineke. Heineke was the fourth string quarterback going the season. What about the Ravens? Well, Lamar Jackson's got to get that up. We got a Vanessa in the house. What's up, Vanessa? They've got to get the playoff monkey off their back. Randy Sites. What's up, Randy? Who will be out? Who will be our defensive coordinator? That is a good question. What we're seeing right now is with Witt interviewing that Mike McCarthy is keeping people that he has knowledge with. Dwayne Haskins, thank you, Troy. I'm having a brain fart. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of real tired right now. And but Haskins, yeah. Haskins was the starter and Kyle Allen, and they mixed that up, and then it was Alex Smith, and then Heineke. So, yeah. Mark, you take too long making those footballs for my subscribers. Law Nation fan, subscribers don't get the footballs. It's actually channel members that are tailgate members. And then people also, he's also a strip club dude, Haskins. Yeah, he does he does definitely like the strip clubs. What I think of Rex Ryan? No. I don't want no more Ryan Stank in with the Dallas Cowboys. Just don't. Sorry, we've been that route with his brother. You can't be a quarterback and not efficient in throwing a ball. That's your damn job. That's right. I don't care who he runs for 1,000 yards. Your primary job is to throw. You know, Tierra, it's kind of interesting you brought that up because I was sitting here thinking today. We're having an evolution of quarterback, right? You see guys like Phillip Rivers, pocket quarterbacks that just that just aren't cutting it anymore, right? You see, the new age quarterback is a quarterback who can also run. Josh Allen. Josh Allen is actually really good at doing both. Good passer. He can run when he needs to run. You see Russell Wilson. Usually when Russell Wilson can move around, Russell Wilson, again, same thing. Lamar Jackson and all that. But the thing is with more and more quarterbacks being more mobile, will that shorten the careers? If you are relying on a quarterback who has to run, be able to run as well, I don't see a lot of them going in the late 30s like you have now. Haskin is laughing at Washington tonight. I think he's actually going to Carolina for a to talk to them. You don't think Rex can do a good job? AJ, I'm sorry, I just don't like his style. He's just too much about me. You know, that's something I don't like about guys, that it's all about me and not the team and stuff. You know, let your play do the talking for you. Arnold, the thing about Marvin Lewis is Marvin is also interviewing for a head coaching job, although with the Lions. Don't know if he'll get it, but I think he'd rather have a head coaching gig. Wade Phillips for defensive coordinator. Stuffed. I think, well, Marvin Lewis, I think, would be great for our defense because, you know, and here's the thing. The new Rooney rules. The NFL is trying to help minorities get more jobs, coaching jobs and front office jobs. So if you have, this is the new thing they have in there, if you have somebody who ends up getting a job as a GM or a head coaching job that's on your team, you will get a third-round pick. So hypothetically, let's say Marvin Lewis came to the Cowboys and coached here, and then gets hired by somebody as a head coach. We get a third-round draft pick as compensation. So that's good. Chris Richard, well, the thing with Chris Richard is interviewing right now for defensive coordinator for the Raiders. Ray Lewis can beat down Jalen Smith if he falls out of line. Breaking news, Doug Williams is going to be the backup for the night. Oh, man, that would be funny. Carlos, I wouldn't mind DeMarcus Ware being a coach, but I don't think he's ready to be a defensive coordinator yet. Wade definitely would not be worse than Mike Nolan. It will be 3rd down and 4. Big C from Tennessee. What's up, man? We need a young and upcoming defensive coordinator to compliment Kellen Moore. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Mark. Okay. Dan Quinn, you know, there's rumors about Dan Quinn as well. Oh, man. Washington, I don't know. Hey, it's 3rd down and 4. You know, if they don't do anything right here, all of a sudden, it's starting to be a low-scoring game here. 3rd down and 4 from their 47-yard line. Nope. And here we have delay game. Back him up 5 yards. Well, Cowboys fan, here's an interesting take. I think Jalen Smith does not need to be the one calling the plays. I think Jalen Smith basically needs to be told where to go. And maybe that's the thing they need to do differently with them. Oh, Matt Patricia, no thank you. Nope, don't want him, can't have him, can't with him. Slow, you're right, this is a slow, it's putting me to sleep already. 3rd down and 9, Tom Brady, nice pocket. Boom, 1st down. Oh, no, incomplete, damn. Bills and Packers Super Bowl. We need that. Oh, AJ, you ain't kidding. George Edwards and Sean Lee, linebacker coach. Well, you know, George Edwards is right there as one of the coaches on the team. So it'd been easy move up. You'd rather see Washington lose because they're in your division. Well, And I'd like to see him lose so I can give my brother crap. That's what I'd like to see. All right, Tampa Bay, punt again. Like I said, 3 points might be enough to win this game. You think Lamar might be the first MVP quarterback without a single playoff win? Ooh, that's a definite possibility. Definite. How about Lovie Smith? Lovie Smith was a good defensive coach. You know, some guys are better coordinators than they are head coaches. And I'm not sure Lovie got a fair shake with the Bears. Was it with the Bears? I think it was, yeah. Pat Fitzgerald from Northwestern, 4-3 scheme, 46 years old. Draft time, you were talking about that yesterday, weren't you? Just give it time. Washington are done. Russell Wilson playing absolutely awful today. Yeah, it was not pretty. Ruben, well, they let him go last year. Now, he's interviewing right now with the Raiders at the moment. So we don't know if he's going to get that job or not. Me too. I can't rope. Okay. Ken Norton Jr. got the Rams defense playing hard. They played well today. They definitely shut down Russell Wilson and crew. But, you know, Tierra, I think there's some bad blood between Ken Norton and the Cowboys. When he went to San Francisco, I think that was kind of like the bridge burning right there. And I'm not sure if he would want to come to the Cowboys or not. Let's get a former quarterback that can tell our defense what offense is going to do. Okay. That's right. It was the Bucs. Oh, he was good with the Bears. Yeah. That's right. You're wanting Cowboy Pig. You're right. I'm having a brain fart. That and I'm seeing spots here. Yeah, Ken Norton is with Coco. Hey, how you doing, Coco? I guess I can't see. Hold up. It's playoff time and a good defense is key. Time to lock it up, fellas. NFL Wild Card Sunday. Somebody posted D-Ware. Let me flip cameras. Somebody saying D-Ware for defensive coordinator. I'm not sure that I wouldn't mind him being one of my coaches, but I'm not sure if he's ready to be defensive coordinator. Can you guys see it? Boom. Oh. Let me pop it up there. There we go. Uh-oh, the U.S. Capitol. The Bills are looking really good, and they're going to take care of paying their quarterback. I think Jack, it's got to be because of Mike McCarthy, because you think about him coaching in Atlanta, the Browns, and Green Bay. All three of those teams weren't really good at stopping the pass. Just saying. Now, he was with the Green Bay from 2008 to 2018, which was their Super Bowl years early. Yeah, he does with Seattle. Coco, I'm okay, although I'm seeing these spots in my eyes here, and I can't seem to stay awake. It might be Washington-itis. Watching the Washington football team will kind of make you sick. You know, it really will make you sick. Ramon, what's up? How you doing, man? Kansas City going back to the Super Bowl, that's a pretty good possibility. 3rd and 6. Oh, big. Oh, get that man a Heineke. Damn, big pass play. I think they only show the Capitol because they're playing in Washington tonight. Yeah, they always show the D.C. skyline whenever they have like a Sunday night or a Monday night game. It's so rare that Washington has night games, but they usually will show downtown D.C. That was I tell you what, that was a huge pass play. So first down on the 46-yard line. Damn. And they lose 2 yards. TR, the thing about the Chiefs, though, I think the Chiefs have actually been bored. I think that they kind of lose focus. It's kind of like, yeah, we'll play whenever we feel like playing. We'll give them a chance to get out there, and then we'll go show them. I don't think we get it doesn't work that way. I don't think it does, because it's basically what they said is if somebody from your team ends up getting a GM or head coaching job for another team, then you would. Oh, damn. Tip pass, intercepted. Damn. John, he better pay him this year. If he doesn't pay him this year, he ain't going to be here next year. Interception. Just when Washington was moving the ball. Oh, I should call my brother. No, it wasn't a pick six. They said he was down. I don't know if he got touched or not. Wait a minute. Did he get touched? I saw hold on. We got to take a look at this. Let's look at that, because I don't know that he was touched. I got to rewound it. Tipped. Oh, he was touched. Okay, he was touched. This is nothing but a warm-up game for Brady. It may be. Aaron Rodgers it seems to be on a mission. So Green Bay definitely is really good, and it's hard to pick against Kansas City. Cowboy P. Actually, they have it narrowed down to 2 names. It may stay Washington Football Team, or it might become Washington Football Club. Which, it's like, really? Washington Football Club? That's the best you can do? Beat them no names. Jalen take a pay cut. Good luck with that. Big C from Tennessee. The only way we'd have a chance of getting a free agent on day one would be one of 2 ways. You sign Dak to a long-term deal, or you let Dak go, because you won't have the money to do that. John, I don't know how much Dak wants, but you've got the Bills talking about a mega deal for Josh Allen, so he may be in the 40s. So if he's in the 40s and Deshaun Watson's 39 and Pat Mahomes is 45, you got to think that Dak's going to be in the 40s as well. I mean, they're talking about $200+ million for Josh Allen. Actually, Justin is 37, but yeah, you're right. That has to be a starting point. Exactly. I mean, pick a damn name, right? You got to do better than at least football team or football club. The Ferris wheel over there by Woodrow Wilson Bridge. See now there, the thing right there. You see Brady trying to get it out of there real quick. He does not like that pressure. If Washington can start putting some pressure on him, they'll have a chance. Tom Brady does not like pressure in his face. I'm telling you, that is the key for Washington to have any chance. It's Washington. They'll take whatever they can get. Damn, man, that's cold. That's cold. They should just stick with red tails. Glenn Arrington, Washington Sentinels. No, man, don't mess up my movie, man. Glenn Arrington, boom, got you covered. No, man, I like the movie The Replacement. Don't call them the Sentinels. Minnie Holmes, Dallas Indians. Kansas City Chiefs over the Packers. And that's another team I can't root for, is the Packers. Football club, I just wonder. Troy, you got a point there. Just go for the replacements. Dak's getting 43. Washington Warriors would be good. But see, the problem is Dan Snyder's cheap. And there's a guy who literally got trademarked, names like Red Tails, Red Wolves, Warriors, all these different names. He went through and spent his money to trademark it, all these different names that were possibilities for the Washington team. And Dan Snyder's like, I'm not paying you for it. Can't wait until Philly has to go all the way down below Philly's it's gonna get ugly. Dak 5 years, $43 million. Jared Goff took 5 years to win 3 playoffs, but it took Nick Foles 1 season to go, and it took Cowboys 20. Okay, yeah, Philadelphia, and I'm reading your comment. Philadelphia, bite it, buddy. Your team stinks. Second and 6 here. Philadelphia. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here watching the Washington football team, because you guys seem to understand you don't do one thing.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out. Because it matters.
So Philadelphia, you play to win the game. 3rd and 3. Oh, damn. It's over. Game over. Antonio Brown. It's over, man. This is done. This is wide open. Damn. Look at that. He had 5 yards on him. How are you going to let the guy get 5 yards? Damn. Eagles stink. They stink. Washington representatives. Too bad Herm doesn't want a job as defensive coordinator. They play to tank and lose because they're losers. I can't argue with that one. Well, that was fun. And the extra point was blocked. Okay. Washington Possums. They fall dead at home and get killed on the road. Damn. Extra point block. Imagine how old it would be if Dallas was there. Oh, no touchdown. Buccaneers, it's over. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure Washington can score more than 3 points in this game. I'm sorry, I just don't. Tom Brady to AB. Mark, $40 million for Dak would be a home down discount in 2 years after. Oh my God, that's what I keep trying to tell people. Oh, you can't pay Dak Prescott. $35 million. That's too much. It's like, okay, you watch. Josh Allen's going to be in the 40s. Josh Allen, okay? And you keep on waiting. All these other quarterbacks that are younger than him keep getting paid. The price tag keeps going up. Washington Democrats, Washington Penguins, ABTD, Zip it, Philadelphia. The Washington whatchamacallits. How about the Washington ass? Their ass. Glenn Arrington, the Rough Riders. Glenn Arrington. Thank you for the super chat. Washington Roosters. I say the Redskins potatoes. They could put a red potato on the helmet, or the Washington Spuds. Can't wait to see the Packers smash the Rams next week. This game sucks. Yeah, this is kind of starting off kind of slow here, and I have a feeling that it's not going to get any better. Washington one and doneers. Damn, it's AB. Washington shitters. Ooh, damn. Don't sugarcoat it. Y'all playing rough in here. Brian, come on, man. Whoa, damn. That was kind of harsh there, Average Joe. Damn. That one's, you took it a little too far there. Washington Piglets. Name the Washington Senators and change their uniforms to look like suits. Washington Pigskins. There you go. Washington Blanks. Washington Hogs. Washington Dumpster Fire. Womp, 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 womp. How about Washington Way Behind? We need to start thinking about how to block Philly from taking Jamar Chase. Okay. Snyder will sell the team. He's holding on to the team for dear life right now. With all the stuff that's happened this season, the NFL would love for him to sell the team. The Washington Losers. All right, here we go. Let's see if Heineke can get anything going. He had one really nice pass, but then had a tip pass. Heineke. Washington Sentinels. Say Washington Sentinels. Well, let's see. Here's what you... Here. Tampa.
Danny, I need that ball. Get me the ball.
You need the ball.
Get me the ball.
Get you the ball.
Are you going to get me the
Oh,
ball? Get me the
snap.
ball. I hope he doesn't kill somebody.
I'm back! I'm back! Get the ball!
Damn, Heineke. Tampa Bay better wake up. They're going to let Washington back in this game.
Now that is all Madden to you.
I'm the man. I'm the man. You got me the ball. I got you the ball.
First down on the 49.
You got me the ball. You got me the ball.
Washington with a great drive right now.
Go sit
The
down.
Washington handicap. It's either gonna stay Washington football team or change to the Washington Football Club. So it's either team or club. They're not sure what's going to be next year. Heineke has had 3 really nice passes in here tonight. First down on the 32. Don't mess around here, Tampa Bay. Oh, my goodness. The Washington Hamsters. The Washington who gives a shit. Damn. Wow. Oh, damn. That one literally had me choking up on that one. Wow. Heineke with the big run for a first down. Uh-oh. Washington strippers, let's have some fun with this. Oh, man. Guys, we might have a football game here. Oh, Simba, you know that's right. Oh, man, we should have signed Heineke. Why did we sign that guy? Oh my God, you are so right. Whenever anybody's out there and has a good game, we're saying, why did we get it? We're so stupid. Second and 8 from the 19. Kmart. Mark, I love the movie, The Replacement. Yeah, I love that movie. That's a great one. Gina, Washington Ducks. What's the score? The score is, wait a minute, right there. Down there, or excuse me, should I say, it's right up here. Okay, I can't get to it. Okay, or no, wait. Oh, it's right here. It's in front of the computer, right here. Here's the score, right there. And I got to change the clock to second quarter. 9-0, but Washington is in the red zone threatening on a game that's really slow. How about the Washington Losers for a name? Washington Grass Blades. Mark, you take too long to make those footballs for your channel members. Law Nation fan, how would you know how long it takes me to make those? And how many times are you going to say the same thing, dude? Washington CAT scans. Washington Dingleberries, damn. Oh man, Randy, come on, Randy, damn. Keep it clean. We got the ladies in the house. Washington shot glasses. Washington high draft picks for always getting high. Okay. Washington, well, I have a name, so who gives a, oh. Mark, if the Cowboys hire our guy as defense coordinator, we might do well. Packers have a badass secondary now, and a few years ago, they were garbage. We could also call them the Washington Losers. They did not really won anything. Because I know who you are. Okay, whatever. Sounds like you need me back. Jason Garrett. No. Goose Man, what's up, man? I'm just sitting here trying to stay awake, watching the Washington football team. Well, hold up now. You know, let's slow our roll here because Washington is in the red zone right now and have an opportunity to get back in this game. So we don't want to write a check that our behind can't catch. Washington impeachment, okay. Washington socialists, Washington toilet papers. Law Nation got the, wait, you said Law Nation got the best of me last night, thought he could debate Philadelphia. Okay. Mark, where's the weed? I don't have any. They can't. They missed an extra point. Crazy Corvette. It was blocked. Washington. Well, I can get a mascot. Okay. Yeah. Alex Smith's Achilles is jacked up. Good job of getting rid of it. Third down and 8 from the 19. First down. First down. Heineke is looking actually. Hey, get that man a Heine. Washington. Woo. Heineke is looking good right now. That was pretty close. First and goal. Uh-oh, Brian's back. Brian's happy right now. Heineke picks up 2 running. Second and goal from the 7. Washington crack smokers. Oh, man, that's cold. Okay. Let's see what Washington does here. And they're down to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. Derek actually made a nice Italian sandwich, man. I ate it before the game. Maybe that's why I'm sleepy, man, because I feel gutted. Signed Heineke. Dak would love to come play for me in New York. Okay. Washington Burning Bush. Joe Witt will be interviewing tomorrow, former Packer coach that knows Mike McCarthy. So, yeah, that's happening tomorrow. Touchdown, Washington. Uh-oh. All right, Washington with the touchdown. Okay, now we've woken up Tom Brady. Let's see what he does. All right, Washington gets back into this game. Let's see if Tampa Bay responds. Uh-oh. Hope I'm not going to be eating my words here. Law Nation fan, stop spamming the same comment. How many times are you going to say the same thing, dude? How many times? All right. Need fans in the stadium. How about Washington Plungers? Any Washington fans in here? Brian is. Football team. Oh, Mike, hold on. Let's see what Fisher's got to say. Hold it. Listen to Mike Fisher with the scoop.
In Frisco, where it's getting ready to be cold, right near Cowboys headquarters. But we will warm you up with some Cowboys coaching tidbits. 4 or 5 of them. Let me rattle through these. Obviously, Mike Nolan gone. Mike Tomsula gone.
Yeah, we know that. Go on, Fish.
Sources tell us are feeling a push. That is, the front office is feeling a push from Mike Nolan. From Mike.
John, we better pick a linebacker and a safety. Or get a veteran in one of them, a good one.
Coach with McCarthy with the Packers. Obviously, certainly has some credentials.
Law Nation fan, if it's a stupid comment, I'm just going to ignore it. If you're going to go through and just cut me down, why do you think I'm going to read something where you're just trying to bust on me?
Hires in college, coaching hires. Probably the same as in your business and my business too. Sometimes, a lot of times, it's a who you know business. Joe Witt last year oversaw an Atlanta defense. He was the passing coordinator. That was the worst pass defense in the league. That's right. Atlanta did things even worse than the Cowboys did on defense. So why is he a candidate? Well, he's an FOM.
Friend.
He's a friend of Mike. FOMM, friend of Mike McCarthy. And so he's in the mix. And that interview will happen over the course of this weekend. There's something that will happen in that interview, though, that is different from last year, I'm told. Sources inside the Star suggest to me that this will not be a unilateral hire this time, that in fact, Mike McCarthy will not even do unilateral interviews, that somebody will represent the Jones family
Interesting.
in these interviews. There's no reason that Stephen can't press a WebEx button and
Okay,
be
Law
honest.
Nation fan.
Or Will McClay. I think Will McClay is going to be instrumental in helping Mike McCarthy make the right choice. And then
That's an
advising the
interesting take.
Joneses on his thoughts too. Once again, Will McCarthy, the second most powerful person in Jerry Jones era Cowboy history in this building, not named Jones. Jimmy Johnson, obviously, being the other one. So there's the Joe Witt story. There's a sidebar to the Joe Witt story. Who hired Joe Witt in Green Bay? Obviously, McCarthy did. Who hired Joe Witt, who was almost the defensive coordinator last year, ahead of Nolan? In fact, I think he might have been McCarthy's choice ahead of Nolan, and then maybe he couldn't get out of his contract or something.
A.J. Boomer.
Joe Witt got hired in Green Bay by McCarthy. Who hired Joe Witt to go to the
A.J. Boomer.
That would be Dan Quinn, who's also out of a job right now. Does Mike McCarthy know Dan Quinn? Is he in his Venn circle? No, I don't think he is. But he's in the Venn diagram circle of Joe Witt. Could you get a package deal here? If you hire Joe Witt, do you also get Dan Quinn? And Dan Quinn would be the top defensive assistant, kind of like Jim Tomsula was, and coach the defensive line. So there's idea 1 and 1B. Next idea, George Edwards. He's already in the building. He is not a Nolan guy. He was not a Nolan guy.
I think he has an inside track.
The entire staff, defensive staff, which I still think is a possibility, depending on who gets hired as the coordinator. Again, go back to the Witt idea.
All right, so we heard a little. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Let me turn that back down some. There we go. Brother, can you hear me? Brother, can you see me? Okay. Didn't mean to blow your eardrums out. How much do you want for those mini helmets? Robert, those aren't for sale because those are not mine. Those are actually Michael's. But you can find those on like eBay, or, you can find brand new ones, of course, at NFL Shop. Well, J-Mac, I will say a safety in the draft or getting a real safety in free agency. And just like that, look at that. Tampa Bay is on the 36-yard line, just like that. Dan Quinn was coaching the Legion of Boom. Well, so was Chris Richard. Juan Cruz. What's up, Juan? How are you doing tonight, man? Actually, just watched that video right before I came in here. Okay. Mark does not have time to do a podcast with you at Law Nation, you troll. It's like, why would I do a podcast? I mean, if you're giving me a reason, what do you bring to the table besides the same comment 50 times? It's still low? Is it still low? Is it still low? Real low? Okay. That's me counting the world championship. Oh, my God. You're really, Philadelphia? Wait. Philadelphia. You know what? Not to bust your bubble, but here's an interesting thing. You know how many, you got 3 world championships, right? So let me make sure I got this straight. You're talking about when there were 10 teams in the NFL, right? 10 total teams, right? And the Detroit Lions, I believe, had 6. And I think the Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns had, 7? And you only had 3? Man, get the F out of here with that stuff, man. And just like that, Tampa Bay gets a touchdown. Bam. And Tampa Bay is now, boom. Legion of Boom defensive players made Dan Quinn look good. He sucks as coaching other players. Gina Thorne, comment, subscribe, hit the like button, notification for this channel. Thank you very much, Gina. I appreciate you. Dan Whiskey Man 38, TD Tampa Bay. I do my best to read as many comments as possible, dude. But when they go boom, 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 it's kind of hard to read them. Mark, Jobu needs a refill. Nah, Jobu, listen, it's the off season. He's got to get ready for next year. No. After this season, he does not deserve a drink. He gets nothing. Nothing after this year. Not till next year. Okay, Law Nation dude. I read your comments, but I'm not going to read the same stupid comment over and over. I mean, literally, that's all you do. All you're doing is being annoying when you say the exact same thing 10 times. That was too, Brian, like I said, they're like, oh, Washington, you want to play? Okay, let's show you how to play. This is going to be a slow death. Is Dalton yeah, Dalton is actually a free agent unless the Cowboys sign him to a contract before free agency. How about Mark Holmes for Dallas Cowboys coordinator? Nah, man, that guy's an idiot. You don't want him for a coordinator. Mark never reads my comments correctly on purpose. Fire. 100. Is that what you mean? You brought up those ring pops? Just time him out. Just joking. 2-point attempt, no good. Yeah. So at least I don't change the scoreboard. When they mess up on the extra point, it makes my job easy. Chase Young D is missing. Well, that's what happens sometimes when you talk the talk. You better be prepared to walk the walk. Law Nation fan is boring. Mark, what free agent would I love to? I'm be honest with you, I don't know who's a free agent just yet. There's going to be so many guys out there that are going to be let go because teams have to cut their rosters to get down to the salary cap. I would draft you. No, well, hey, Juan, don't waste a draft pick on me, buddy. Don't waste a draft pick on me. Matt Patricia, no. You're not getting Jalen Ramsey. Cowboys suck. Okay, Trey White, is that supposed to be breaking news? That you're telling me the Cowboys suck? That's the best you got? Mark, I need my money. Else. ESE. I'd have to say Bill Bates. Bill Bates blows Kenny Gann out of the water as far as special team player. It takes Mark 1 year to finish a roofing job. Yeah, whatever. Basement, the new norm for the Eagles. Deshaun Watson is upset that he's not being consulted on coaches, apparently. David Wiley. Thank you very much, David Wiley, for the super chat. That's going to hurt them. Troy, I wish I knew if they were talking, but you know the Cowboys always drag their feet. Randy, damn, you're just bitch slapping Philadelphia now. Even if you combine the Eagles World Championship with their one Super Bowl, they still haven't caught up. Wow. Mark, we need to get a dent to help D-Law. I agree, buddy. Bill Bates should be in the Ring of Honor. Dak to the 49ers. Mark, please be. Oh no, sorry, I can't do that. I can't do Eagles. I mean, because you mean hang out with like this guy?
He looked great. He looked like Miles Sanders.
He looked great. Now, the one thing that may come from Miles Sanders' injury, which is a hamstring injury, which kept him out of a lot of the OTAs and minicamp last year. What the hell, that door just shut? Did you hear that? A shut door just opened and shut. Nobody's around. What the hell's going on? Anyways, I'm sorry. I got fires. I got power shutting off all around me. I got ghosts running around my house. What the hell's going on? Anyways, so it's got to be Mark Holmes and that stupid Joe Bulldog. That's what I think it is. Because that Joe Bulldog, I'm chopping its head off this year. I don't care how evil it is. I will come with the power of God, baby. And I am chopping its head off. Now, so you can't scare me. It's all.
I'm sorry. I can't be it. I just can't do it. I can't do the Eagles. Just can't do it. Him and I have done a few videos and stuff together, and actually I have to get together with him now that the season's over as well. And of course, come draft time, we'll definitely have the meltdown cam. 3rd down and 5 for Washington. And I think they got it. It looks like they got the first down. Anyone in the chat, hit that like button, subscribe, and become a member. Oh, man, appreciate that. Does Philly 500 know what he's talking about? Well, I'll tell you what. You be the judge on if Philly 500 knows what he's talking about.
I fire Howard. Fucking fire. Stupid motherfucker! What an idiot! What an idiot! Dallas has Amari Cooper down, but we don't need a receiver. Are you kidding me? I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's an ass. He's stupid. I fired that. I fired that. I mean, how he's got to be stupid? What are you doing? You just let Dallas take him. You.
Okay, so to answer that question, if Philly 500 knows what he's talking about, well, he said, I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's ass. He's ass. Okay, so you make up your own mind. He also said that the Eagles are going to go at least 12-4 and win the division by at least 2 games. Yes, he said that. Washington gets the first down. Washington moving the ball again. I was supposed to meet up with EDP at the Super Bowl. Was that Houston? When Washington was in it, but we just couldn't get it together. Washington is actually moving the ball pretty good. Heineke is playing a lot better than I was going to give him credit for. Dude looks legit. Receiver, you got to catch that ball. His passes are actually pretty good. They're right where they're supposed to be. Oh, Philly 500 hates Howie Roseman. He's got to be. He swears he's got to be fired, but he hasn't been fired yet. So there's that. Jobu's laughing at Philly 50 Cent. Okay. Hit the like button, people. Thank you, Big Dog 3004. Second and 10 from the 42, guys. Come on, Tampa. Jeremy, actually, there's going to be it's going to be launching soon. They're going to be doing a fundraiser where they've got like Franco Harris and some other like Hall of Fame players. John Randall, Knight Rider. Here's the funny thing. Every time I see John Randall, it's almost like every year uncanny that I run into John Randall, okay? And whenever I see him, I'll yell, because like last year when I saw him in Miami, I was in the car and I saw him and I jump out, Knight Rider! And it's like, yeah, there's that jackass again. But John Randall's another one of them, other former players. And what they're going to do is, for this fundraiser, it's going to be, like for a $10 donation to help United Way and stuff. You win a chance to actually watch a game with one of these guys where basically you're going to be Zoom calling. So could you imagine Zoom calling, watching the Super Bowl with John Randall or with Franco Harris? I want to say Cliff Branch is another one that they have. So, oh my God, that would be, it would be hilarious to watch a game with John Randall, because John Randall talks a lot of smack. Now Franco Harris. I've done some community projects and stuff with Franco Harris. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. I hate Franco because of course they beat the Cowboys and stuff in those 2 Super Bowls, but he's a really, really nice guy. But because of COVID this year, I won't be going to the Super Bowl. So this will be the first year in the last 17 that I haven't been in the Super Bowl city. So it's going to be different this year. So we'll be doing, I guess, a Super Bowl party live stream here. So as soon as I think it's going to launch next week. So as soon as it does, I will let you guys know what the link and stuff is. I donate to it too, but here's the problem for me. My wife's always said, you can't win. I'm like, but I'm donating. Yeah, but see, I work for United Way, and it's my thing, so you can't win. Not Cliff Branch. I tell you what, hold up, Thomas. Let me get the list, okay? Hold up. This old man, I'll be right back. Did everybody go? Okay, so I got the list, or at least I think she said she's missing one. But Franco, I told you, Franco Harris is one of them. John Randall, Knight Rider. Will Shields, Donald Driver, Tony Richardson, and Lorenzo Alexander, and I think there's one other one, but she couldn't remember off the top of her head. So that whole thing will be starting sometime next week, and it'll be virtual reality. Spend the Super Bowl with a legend, so to speak, which will be kind of cool. So did I miss anything? Any points? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're making the Washington football team's defense look like they stink. Q, what's up, Q? Q, it's been a busy day, man. It's been a busy, crazy day. So I see you're purposely missing my comments. I clearly corrected myself. Yeah, you dumb. Dak fan, what's up? Dak fan, one of our lovely ladies.
Well, what happened was that second game, we got our ass kicked. In the second half, we just got our ass totally kicked. We couldn't do diddly poo.
Wrong one. Hit the wrong button. And thank you for the money. Thank you, Dak fan. Dak fan is always showing the love. He had all day to throw. Man, yeah, it's, Washington they've moved the ball. They've done some things. They've had quite a few drops. They've actually played better than I thought they would. Josh, it's going good. Yeah, you're right. Thomas, you're right. For some reason, Thomas, bro, I'm old and forgetful, right? When I played football back in the 80s, we didn't know anything about concussions. We used to actually look at concussions as like a red badge of honor. See, we used to call them blue dot hits. When you hit a guy so hard you see blue dots. Oh man, I saw blue dots. Or you get knocked down and it's like, oh man, I see stars. Oh, look at that. I see. We used to actually, oh man, rub some dirt on it. Man, you good. I mean, literally, that's the way it used to be. And understand, when I played football at JMU, I walked on. But I got into the traveling squad. I played special teams. My job, I lined up right next to the kicker. My job was known as wedge busting, which is something that doesn't exist anymore. See, back in the day, what would happen is when you kick off, you get like 5 big fat guys. They would literally get in there tight. I mean, tight. And they were the wedge, and then the runner would get behind it because you couldn't see the small guy, okay? You couldn't see him. And they're running upfield all there together. And my job was to run 40 yards downfield as fast as I could and slam into the wedge and bust it. Head first. That was my job. Soon as the ball's kicked, run your ass off downfield and throw your body into a brick wall. So sometimes I have some brain function issues, some brain farts where I won't remember things, or I'll say things that are kind of stupid, or I'll tell the same story over and over again. So forgive me. I knew we had Franco. I knew we had John Randall. I forgot about Lorenzo Alexander, one of the few former Washington football players I really like. And I forgot about Will Shields and Donald Driver. But for some reason, Cliff Branch popped in my head, and I don't know why. Dak Van, what's up? Tom scared you played football in the 80s. I have my headshots. I deliver the headshots. I know where you're coming from. Right, man. That's back in the day when if you took a play off, oh my God, you were considered a wuss. I don't care what it was. You tear up a knee, get back out there, man. Rub some dirt. I mean, seriously. In fact, my brothers, who are a few years older than me, they didn't believe in giving water or bug juice at practice. You didn't drink at practice. They didn't have water breaks. Dak Fan, what's up? Bam. So, I think about now, practice is a piece of cake. We used to do Tennessee drills where you'd have a running back, an offensive lineman, a defensive lineman, a receiver, and then a cornerback or a linebacker, and you'd have cones set in there so it was real close. The running back had to run through. So the offensive lineman was trying to work out the defensive lineman. Defensive lineman was trying to tackle the ball carrier. The wide receiver is trying to block the linebacker, and linebacker's trying to tackle the ball carrier. And these things were live. I mean, live. So you're talking about a whole different world back in the day when we grew up. I mean, right now I'm kind of like, the stuff I see guys. Oh man, I need a break. What are you talking about? A break? Break? What do you mean? You better not come off the field. Gave us oranges in practice and in games. Oklahoma drill, yeah. Oh Lordy, whatever killed off you. Thomas, they don't, man. You go through those 2-a-day practices with the special teams practice in between. Oh no, out of the end zone. Damn, Gronk close to a touchdown. And those things were 100% live. Simba, well, I tell you what. Go back through and watch some of the NFL films from like the 50s and the 60s and things like that, and look at football how it used to be back in the day. Originally, it wasn't the knee being down, it was forward progress being stopped. The score is right here. It's right here. See that? And it's about to change. So, you can be on the ground, but if you were still going forward, your ass was still alive. And there was none of this unnecessary roughness on the quarterback. The quarterbacks would get jacked up. Tampa would not be doing this to my Giants. Y'all got eliminated by us, and you're here trolling, delusional. Yeah, Tierra, you're trying to make sense with an Eagle fan. They're idiots. Today's players are crybabies. I don't want to kind of say it like that because, some of them are a lot bigger than we used to be, a lot faster and stronger, but they don't have to put it, they definitely don't have to do the things we did. Crunch Court is a good one. I used to have the VCR tape of that when it first came out. Aaron Dixon, your brother and your nephew played in the NFL? Nice, man. I bet you they can tell you some stories about how bad it was. A lot of those guys were in World War II, you're right. Jim Brown was a beast. Oh my God, Jim Brown was freaking incredible. Yep. Washington is pretty much screwed on that one. And the worst thing I'm sorry, I was hangry. This game's making me hangry. I'm eating the Snickers. The bad thing for Washington is you got to think they need a quarterback. Alex Smith is a great story, comeback player of the year and everything else. But the reality is they're going to need a quarterback. And they're going to be picking 19th. John Randall played for Texas A. Okay. I'm stuffing my face because I'm hungry. I'm hangry, okay? It was a Snickers. And down goes Heineke. Up, did the ball come loose? Calvin Williams. Thank you very much, Calvin Williams. But yeah, Washington has no business playing this game. Yeah, this is kind of ugly right now. For a second there, when they you kind of get, Washington all of a sudden got a touchdown and it was 9-7, but you're looking at it now, it seems like Tampa Bay is kind of like, okay, we played with them enough. Why the Washington went to the playoffs for? Yeah, well, hey, bragging rights. And hey, they got that first place schedule for next year too. That could have been us. That could have been us. Did I notice how trash the refs are today? Yeah. We didn't have practice quite that early. At 5 a.m. Damn, where were you? I mean, we had like 8 o'clock practices in high school. In college, we had 7 a.m. practices. In fact, we had practice in the morning before we had breakfast. We had brunch after our morning practice at JMU. What's so great about the Eagles against Philadelphia? For real. What was so great? Well, I tell you what was so great.
For those of you who want to come down in person, we'll be serving hot coffee and delicious Carson Wentz apple turnovers.
We promise not to run out because he's made a lot of turnovers.
He's like a turnover factory, that guy.
Yeah. What's so great about Washington getting there, Philadelphia? Yeah, that's definitely a fumble. That's kind of like the one we had. Hurts is worse, more fumbles. Love that commercial. Why am I pretending that we'd win a bunch of games with Dak in a QB? Why am I pretending? So all those games that he won, those we didn't win with him in there? We didn't win those? Hey, Mark, x-rays and that came back. Cancer is gone. Congratulations, DS. Glad to hear that. I am in VA. Philadelphia's just mad we got that last W on them. That's right. Philadelphia, why are you on your phone past your bedtime? Wentz has done more in Philadelphia than Dak has done. What is? Oh, whoa, Brandon Hurt. Hold up. You mean damage to the team? What has Carson Wentz done to his team besides take a whole bunch of money? He hasn't won a playoff game. Dak's done that. So you're talking about the guy they want to get rid of has done more than Dak Prescott has. Is that your case? Is that what you're saying? What am I feeling about our choices? Well, right now we've got Joe Wentz. Witz interview tomorrow. I can't say I honestly know that much about him other than he was with Mike McCarthy, of course, in Green Bay. Last coach for Atlanta this year, and along with the Browns the year before, and along with Green Bay the year before that. So, okay, there's that. We don't have definitively who else they're going to interview at the moment. So we'll see how that interview goes. I hope. Mike Fisher was saying that instead of this being a blanket Mike McCarthy hire, that they're going to have somebody also representing the Cowboys, which will probably be Will McClay, who will also be part of the hiring process over there. So we'll see how that goes. Chris, not far from you there, buddy. When 4 returns next season, 12-4. They're mad because Wentz sucking them dry. Woo! I think y'all drafted one Pro Bowler in the next 5 years. Wow, got to hand it to Howie Roseman. Wow. And apparently, I guess Howie is staying, huh? I wouldn't mind having Marvin Lewis, but Marvin Lewis is interviewing for head coaching jobs. Steven Griffin, what's up, man? Just here, bored to death watching the Washington football team stink the place up. At least if they lose, I can give my brother a hard time. Cowboys got no Pro Bowlers this year. Yeah. And we didn't deserve any. So what's your point? Dak's coming back strong next season. I hope so. 1 minute, 18 seconds left to go in this first half. That's been kind of a... I'm not sure I can make it through the second half. Eagles trying to get their version of Dak Prescott with Hurts. No, right now Tampa Bay has the ball. Howie's a genius. That is if you were any of the other teams other than the Eagles. This isn't even a football game. Reaper, I have to agree with you. 2nd and 10 from the 25, and boom, they pick up 13 yards. Antonio Brown's having himself a game tonight. Tampa Bay, no timeouts, clock running, 1:04 left to go in the half. Ball first down on the 39-yard line. Brady back, got all day. Tipped and almost intercepted. Is this the first time since 89 that we have? I think it is. Tom is old, but he's still young. You know why he's still young? Because the referees don't let anybody touch him. You got to catch that, Evans. Second time for the 39. Whew. Incomplete. Come on, guys. Special Boys fan, 1963. I'm with you on that one, man. I'm tired of losing. I definitely want to see Cowboys do something. Daniel Jones will be great. Can't even say that. Daniel Jones will be great. Tom Brady gets sacked. Okay, and he's mad too. Montez sweats all over him. Well, for Washington, you got to feel good that you kept them from getting any more points before the half. Build a defense, we will win. I agree with you on that one. But some fans out there think that all we need is a quarterback. We get a good quarterback, then we'll win. Okay. Oh, Tierra, you know he's got my notifications on. He said, oh, my God, Mark's live. Let me go. What would I do if they traded Dak Prescott for Daniel Jones? I'd probably laugh myself to death. I literally would laugh myself to death. Draft time, you should change your name to garbage time. Okay. We're interested in a Dallas Cowboy job. I think he is. Philadelphia, a broken record. How do I feel if we go cornerback, linebacker, and strong safety in the draft, and then like a D lineman and an O lineman? I think you got to look at it 10, taking the best player that's on the board. And Washington, first down, boom. Yeah, they're just going to run out the clock. All right, so we're almost at halftime here. Heineke runs for the first down. 3 seconds left to go in the half. Philadelphia, what to answer that? Who has more wins head-to-head, Philly versus Dallas? Ooh, since Dak and Carson Wentz have been out. Ooh, bring the heat. Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, and Tua and Burrow have more wins against 500 teams than Daniel Jones. Damn. All right. This game is half over. Can I take a nap now? Oh, Lordy. This was painful, man. This hurt. I'm not sure I can do the second half. Are you guys still with me on this? Good Lord. All right, so halftime. New England 18-7. It's this game, Lola. Lola's like, oh, geez, I can't stay awake for it. It's literally butt ugly. It's just hard. It's just really, really hard. Okay. I only have information for 25 years in my mental. If I go over that, I would be a hypocrite talking about things I never witnessed. Ha ha! Oh, Philadelphia's on a roll tonight. Campos, I have no idea who they're going to sign. I really have no idea. Did I say New England? Again, remember, wedge buster. This thing busted wedges. William Anthony, you get the prize. We need to sign Dak Prescott before Josh Allen gets his, and they're talking about doing that this summer. He always dodges the questions. Me, Tierra? I'm dodging them? Howard, I'm sorry. It's 19 years of Tom Brady being with New England. Come on. Do I think? No. Cowboys jerseys are classic, man. No. No, don't change them. Shut up, Mark. We understand. You miss the Cowboys. I miss football. This doesn't even feel like football right now. Philadelphia still dodging the question. Not you, Philadelphia. Broke-ass media. Broke-ass media is tired, boss. Broke-ass media is real tired. That's the problem. Father Time, Brady. Mark, go to bed. You sound tired. There, buddy. You're a little bit on the shady side with some of your stuff. You okay, but you're a little shady. It is so... This game is so boring that even the microphone fell asleep and fell over. I'm serious. The microphone fell asleep. The microphone can't even hang on. I said, what? Uh-oh. Looks like we have a little problem here. Hold up. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such... Interesting. Stream is healthy. Okay, hold up. So, are you guys getting a poor quality? Because it says I need to open my widget. Error. Okay. Okay, there we go. It got healthy again. I think even YouTube started falling asleep here because I got this error message that says, error, you're not receiving enough video. It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like watching this game. We're not receiving enough of this game either. The Washington Stallions need to start throwing the ball deep. Damn, the coffee to go to... That's, you know what? That's the problem. I didn't bring any coffee down here tonight. I almost always have coffee, and I did not bring any down tonight. Damn, that's it. That is it. That is the problem. It's the government. I need something to wake me up here. Let's take a little commercial break here.
Did the screen freeze? Is it still live? Look. Oh my God! Wow. That has to be the stupidest thing. Oh my God! Are you gonna take a quarterback back in the second? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? What did you just trade Carson then? Are you kidding me? You just took a quarterback in the second round. This team is so good that they don't need to take. They don't need anything else, right? They're so good. This has to be for some sort of trade. There has to be something to this. This don't make any sense. Eagles, EK, thanks for super chat. I'm sorry. This is stupidity at its finest. There has to be something else going on.
Sorry. Sorry. Need to wake up here. Okay. Whew. This game. Football, nothing like it. Phew, thank God we got football here. Yeah. You love the echo? You still got an echo? Really? You still got an echo on that? Hall of Fame reaction. They didn't even mean to be funny. Yeah. What's your thoughts on changing up the division? Nah. I've been seeing, these games, Washington, Dallas, Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, no, that's NFL gold. I know if you go by the region that the Cowboys should be there with like Arizona and Houston and all. No, it just doesn't work. I'm glad you're not drinking and watching. You know what? I'd actually think I should be drinking and watching this game. At least I could get a drunk on, which might be fun. This city needs a playoff win. How crazy is it the Browns are in the playoffs and we're not? Wait. How crazy is it that the Browns and Washington are in the playoffs and we're not? Jerry Jones should be sick right now. He ought to be just feeling like crap. Jack Daniels and coffee? How about rum and coffee? Or a Kahlua and coffee? That would, and plenty of heavy cream. I could go get that. That would be good. Cowboys, that's all y'all can hang with. Stephen Griffin, let's take a shot, Mark. Shots. Okay. Stephen Griffin. Okay. Stephen, since it's you, let me go get a shot glass. Got you on that super chat. Okay, got it. Cowboys died at MetLife. Well, Giant fan, at least we got better draft picks than you do. And it's about damn time that you got a victory from us. It's been 4 damn years. Okay. Stephen Griffin, here you go. Whoa. Whoa. That'll do the trick. Cowboy fans, when you win a diamond ring in this era, oh, Lordy. Whatever, Philadelphia. Philadelphia, sometimes I wonder why you're here.
Junior. You're out! Don't you do it! Don't you! I got nowhere else to go! I got nowhere else to go!
You got nowhere else to go, dude. Oh. Send me the Addy immediately. That just woke me up. It warmed me up. That warmed me up now. Woo. Woo. Okay. All right. The only way you can watch Washington in the playoffs is by having some liquor. I'm sorry. No, the hair on my forehead is already there. It burned it off, actually. Alice, well, welcome to the channel, Alice. But I don't want any more hair on my ass. I've got plenty on there now. Okay. You grew up in Fort Worth, so all Dallas team fans. You actually rooted for the Eagles against New England because I felt bad for y'all. Okay. Well, that was one of those ones that I couldn't stand either team. Mark, we're all family. Simmer down. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games till somebody gets hurt. All right, we're getting ready to get to the second half. Oh, Lordy. Let's see if Washington can do anything to get this thing going. And if not, either we're going to just call it a night or we're going to get drunk, one or the other. You dodge everything. It's all good, though. I got to go, Mark. Waleed, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out, okay? Hey, Mark and Cowboys family. What's up? Bone Crusher. What's up? Full Blast. What's your favorite type of whiskey? I'm not a whiskey man. I'm an all rum man, okay? I'm an all rum man. Alma Williams. Thank you for being one of the Alma, the lovely ladies in the place with style and grace. And thank you for the Buffalo did win today. Philip Rivers tried to get him to come back, but just couldn't. Draft time facts. Yeah, we're going to be working and building towards the draft, but right now we've got to actually figure out who's going to be the defensive coordinator, and is Dak Prescott going to be our quarterback? What about Crown? Oh, but see, rum-wise, okay. Okay. I'm not, like I said, I'll drink some Jack Daniels from time to time, but I'm not really a big whiskey and bourbon guy, okay? But if you're talking about inexpensive rum, one that's actually pretty good is actually, boom, Bacardi Black. It's pretty inexpensive, and it's actually pretty smooth for a Bacardi. Now, if I really want a good sipping rum, of course, if you want a good sipping rum, which is a step up, the Zaya rum is really good. This is really smooth, and this will definitely burn that hair off your ass. And then if you want another step up, Ron Zappa. No, but Crazy Corvette, I'm telling you, that one actually is really good. That's actually better than some of their more expensive rums. But, again, it's a personal taste. Help Philly 500 with his channel, Philadelphia. So the black bottle of rum is good. Oh, Bacardi, just try some black. It's actually very smooth. Because, see, here's the thing. Rum gets its color, dark rum, by being put in the oak barrels, and it ages. And so it takes on the hue and the color from the oak barrels. And the oak barrels are usually done with whiskey first. They actually use them for one time for whiskey and stuff. Then they use the barrels for rum. So that's what gives it its color. And the longer it's aged, the darker it gets. Zappa has a Centron, which is like a 25-year-old rum, which is nice pass by Heineke. Washington trying to come back in this game, which is like a blend of 3 different rums and stuff. It's about $110 a bottle. It's really, I'll be honest, the Ron Zappa for about $35 is a lot better, but that's just me. The Cowboys wish they had Barkley. Oh, are you kidding? You're kidding me on that one, right? Joe Buck, Giants haven't won the division in 10 years, and Dak Prescott owns them. Hey, there he is. Mike. Washington trying to come back here.
Well, you know what's going to happen, man.
What's going to happen?
Oh, Heineke's playing tonight.
Heineke's actually had some really good throws in here.
Well, they got the 19th pick.
Right, and they're going to lose. Washington's the red zone.
Oh, my thing's coming.
Cowboy fans, shut up. We beat you. What?
This was worth buying.
What's that?
No, you texted me when I was in my car, but this light.
Where do you put it?
It has a thing on the right here. I have the thing for my camera.
How do you turn it on?
You click the red button. But that joint is bright.
It's not coming on.
We have to hold it.
Oh, okay. So Mike got.
So I could do videos at night in my car.
Woo. Okay.
That's like the one.
Wait. So.
I don't face it normally. I face it the other way. But
Hi there. Does that make me look better?
So it has two different settings though.
Okay. No light. Less wrinkles.
But that's battery power. It's like a.
Hey everybody, Mark Holmes here. Wow.
Yeah.
How much that cost?
I think it was like $50.
$50. Damn.
Yeah, but you know that check.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay it back. So.
3rd and 4, Washington. Oh, almost intercepted. Coffee break.
So is Heineken good enough to start next year?
He's a journeyman from Old Dominion. Oh my God, Old Dominion.
That's like our neck of the woods.
Oh,
that's
damn.
Our neck of the woods.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Since this game is so boring, Old Dominion. I've got a story about Old Dominion. All right. So Washington's going for a field goal. Let's see if they can. And Mike, thank God, Mike, you're back. I'm glad. Are you gonna watch the game?
What game?
Or are you gonna watch this boring ass thing that I'm watching?
I mean, might as well. People are in the chat.
I'm tired. I literally fell asleep. I literally fell asleep and watching this. What? The delivery?
No, not doing deliveries, but I misplaced my card. And my dumb self.
Did you find it?
No, I ordered another one. But my
Your debit card?
No, I'm talking about for DoorDash.
Oh.
So I'm going to order another. But I deleted off the app, so I couldn't do DoorDash, but I did the Instacart, so it ain't too bad.
How long will it take you to get a new card?
I'll get it this week. I paid the.
Does that mean you can't deliver until you get it?
Well, not. I could do Postmates.
Oh, well, damn.
It's not Postmates, but
Who should we get for defensive coordinator and D-line coach?
I'm not too mad.
Like I said, I like Marvin Lewis, but I think Marvin Lewis is going to get a head coaching gig. Giants just beat the Cowboys out of 4 years. Stop talking for the first time.
Coach Lashar said, I'm just going to sit out a year and see what happens.
He's interviewing with the Raiders.
That's what I said. He said that he's going to sit out for a year and then see what happens. I would be shocked if he got with the Raiders because he would definitely make their defense better.
Oh, my God. Oh, hold up. Andy Dalton was. You're so bad that you don't even put a name on it. Andy, huh?
Because this can go to the recycling center.
What? You're not using it anymore?
Well, no. This one broken. I ordered another one.
How'd it break?
The thing right here. I
Okay. All right.
I had them on sale, so
okay. Andy Dalton was better than Dak Prescott. Let me see if I got this straight. So the offense. I'm just trying to figure out what crack pipe this guy's smoking. I mean, come on, dude. Smack yourself. Okay? Smack yourself again. You're just stupid. Okay?
Oh, you can take this with the grill.
I think Lee definitely will be retired.
Well, he'll probably be coaching.
Ratings always hire former players and coaches.
Are you sure about that? Well, no. Did Mike McCarthy...
Update the score. Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa. Did Mike McCarthy talk to Sean Lee? No.
I forgot to hit the push button.
Mike McCarthy talk to Sean Lee about
Calvin Williams.
Did Mike McCarthy talk to Sean Lee about coaching?
We'll find out.
I thought you said he did.
He said that when he's ready to get off of the field and wants to be stupid and become a coach, come talk to him because he thinks he'd be a good one. Now, Sean Lee said, I'm going to take some time, decide what I'm going to do. Because
if he decides to coach, then Mike McCarthy will go.
Joseph, you're right. Andy Dalton is ass. He's ass. Calvin Williams, all right, get some coffee. DeMarcus Ware going to be our defensive coordinator. He's not ready to be our defensive coordinator yet. Not as a first gig. Oh, about Old Dominion. Okay. All right.
That's our neck of the woods.
So, Old Dominion University. In the state of Virginia, every year there's a state football game which has two teams from the state that will play there. It's called the Oyster Bowl, okay? Old Dominion is down by Virginia Beach, so oysters and water and all that, okay? So, I told you guys I walked on at JMU, okay? I originally went to college running track because I tore up my knee in high school and figured there's no chance with football after scouts from UVA wanted me to be a fullback, and after I messed up my knee, they're like, thanks, but no thanks. If you get accepted to the university, you can walk on. So
you going to be a running back?
I was going to be a fullback, yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay, well,
I know you did.
they wanted me as a blocking back, okay? So I go to make a long story short, I go to JMU, I'm running track. One of the coaches decides, hey, we'd like you to try a football team, okay? Walk on. So I walk on. I walk on at JMU, and I'm on scout team, which is basically being a glorified pad for the first team and second team. You're just getting beat up all the time. But instead of just being, there's like a whole thing of, the starters have this thing, listen, you don't make me look bad, we won't kill you. And I was like, screw that. It's not helping you if I'm taking it easy on you. I'm trying to make a name for myself. So I'm always trying to do stuff, and sometimes I'm making the first team and second team look bad. And so after this one practice where literally I'm getting cheap shotted by, I remember Kenny Dalton. Kenny Dalton was a big brother. Big brother had braces too. And with the braces, it made him look like, he looked like a grizzly bear. I mean, literally like a and he was big. Kenny Dalton had to have about 50 pounds on, and he was like, boom. He was the guard. And then we had Joe Ham. Joe Ham's legs were like hams, okay? I'm serious. He was like two big-ass hams. Joe Ham, he was short. He was kind of like Jeff Bostic, if you remember back for the Washington football team, who was short and stocky. He was like a tree trunk, okay? That was the center. And I remember I beat them, and I hit Eric Green, our quarterback, in practice. And the coach goes crazy. Kenny, what the hell? You let that little motherfucker get past you? How the hell you let that? Look at that. You got 50 pounds on him. He's a scout team player, and he's making you look like trash. Basically he's saying, you're ass. So they're getting kind of like, yo, they get up here, they're mad. They're like, damn, I'm getting chewed out. So now they're cheap shotting me and stuff, right? And we're getting the blows and stuff. So they finish the first team, the second team comes on. And Joey Houck, who's the center, the backup center, literally, I can eat him for lunch. He was trash. Joey, if you're watching right now, Joey, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, I could get past. I could get past you, Joey. I could get past you with my speed. And so Joey and I, we're throwing down, we're fighting every other play and stuff. And I'm sitting here thinking, why the hell am I doing this shit? And in my mind, I'm quitting. I was running track. We had ladies that were in short shorts and stuff. We just ran a lot. I'm not getting abused. I'm not getting fights and all this stuff. I'm not wearing all this heavy equipment. Screw this stuff. And I'm sitting there. At the end of practice, coach always does a speech before we go in the locker room. And in my mind, I'm like, I can't wait to get off this mother humping field. I can't wait to get off of it. And I'm just sitting here, and the coach is doing this thing, and he's like, some of you guys out there half-assing it and bullshit and everything else, you got to give 100% when you're out there. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Just can you hurry it up, coach? I want to get to the locker room, turn my shit in, and just say, fuck this. And he's like, I'm going to reward a person out there because they give everything they got. He said, if I got 11 guys on my defense that did the same thing, we'd never lose a game. Mark Holmes is going to be on my special teams. And I'm like, what? I'm like the dog, what? Steak? And so all of a sudden now I got everybody, yeah, Mark, yeah, okay. I'm like, okay, hey. Because you want to be on the traveling squad because when you traveled, okay, you got steak for dinner, you got steak for lunch, you got steak for breakfast. So it's like, yeah, man, we're going to be eating, hey, brother, going to be eating good here in college. Hey, we on the traveling squad, okay? And of course, you're on the traveling squad. The lady's like, hey, how you doing? Okay. So not knowing, Dak Fan, you worked at JMU? Oh, Dak Fan, I was there from 84 to 88. Okay, so then I found out what my job was. I'm the hot man on the special teams. Like I told you, head trauma. I'm a wedge buster. So going into the first game, we go to Old Dominion, okay? It's the Oyster Bowl, and we're playing University of Richmond, the Richmond Spiders, our hated rivals. And Coach Pizicki is doing this speech. And it was kind of like a Jesse Jackson speech. And it ended up, I am somebody. And it was just like the electricity was building up and stuff. And he's like, Mark Holmes, I want you to go out there and knock somebody's head off. And I am literally so pumped. I am literally ready to run through a brick wall. I am like, yeah. Everybody's pounding me on the helmet. Yeah, Mark, yeah. Okay. And we get out on the field, man. I am so hyped up. I am ready to go. We got the coin toss. Boom. We win the toss and we get the kick. I'm like, ah, shit. So that pump was wasted. I'm going over here getting some Gatorade, and I'm chilling. All of a sudden I hear on the kickoff, we go all the way down the field. The kickoff return goes all the way down the field. It's a kickoff team. I'm sitting here sucking on some Gatorade, and I look like, what? What?
Wait, did Washington have the ball back?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
So now we're out on the field. I don't have my pump. This is the first play that I've ever played. We got the stands, and it's like 25,000 people. I know that's not like major football, but back in the day, that was like crazy. And I remember the band playing. Da dun 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 da dun 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 da dun 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 da dun dun dun. And I'm standing out there. I'm looking at the kicker, and I am literally about ready to pull a Donovan McNabb and throw up. And my heart is through my lungs. And I remember like it was yesterday. Here's the kicker. He's running up, and now I'm sprinting. I'm sprinting, and boom, the ball gets kicked. I see the ball up in the air. I'm running down the field. I see the 5 guys in the wedge come together. My job is to continue running and run through the guys. I'm running my ass off. I'm running. And I'm just about to the guys. I literally close my eyes and just keep going. Bam! Next thing I know, I got all these people pounding me on the, hey, great job. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? And I look down, I've got the ball carrier underneath of me. What happened was, when I hit the wedge, I went between 2 guys, and it was like a zit popping. And when I went through, it just kind of shot me, and I hit the ball carrier and knocked him down on the 12-yard line. Shit was crazy. Everybody's like, great job, man. Wow, what a play. And I'm like, I didn't see it. Don't know what the fuck happened, okay? And that was literally my first play in college football. And it was crazy because I can remember it. I just don't remember what it looked like. So that's Old Dominion. When I said Old Dominion, where Heineke played, I played on that field. Yeah, so that was one of those ones that kind of came back. Kilduff, you said you don't want to talk about things you didn't witness, and no, you bring up right. Tierra, go get him, Tierra. Yeah, he was talking about. Yeah, we got 3 world championships, and hypocrite. Washington ass riders. Oh man, we're going to win the Super Bowl this year, Mark. I'll hold judgment on that one. That is the Pro Bowl era for the Cowboys. So what happened? How did it get bad for you now? What all you do is best is choke. A New York Giant fan, dude, you got 1 win. You're still ass. What are you talking about? What? Today?
No, that's what I made this week so far. I still got 1 more day.
How many miles did you put? Did you?
Like 60.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. Okay.
Well, that's because I was doing.
Washington Big Hairy Moose. Oh, come on, man.
No, that's because of Instacart. Some of the delivers on it. At least I got this.
Awesome story, Mark. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that's kind of one of those embarrassing ones, though. People are like, man, great play. And it's like, the shit happened by accident. Who am I going for this game? I gotta go for Tampa Bay because you didn't hear Greg called me talking smack.
He said, when it comes to playoffs, I root for our division.
Playoffs? Wait.
No. When it comes to playoffs, I root
Well,
for
what
our
happened
division.
was that second game, we got our ass kicked. In the second half, we just got our ass totally kicked.
Well, actually,
We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball.
Oh, we have the
didn't
most
try to
wins.
run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. We sucked. The second half, we sucked. We couldn't stop the run. Every time they got the ball, they went down and got points. We got our ass totally kicked in the second half. That's what it boiled down to. It was a horse performance in the second half. Horse. I'm totally embarrassed.
Thank you,
and totally
Joseph. I
ashamed.
appreciate that, man.
Coaching, coaching did a horrible job. The players did a horrible job. We got our ass kicked in that second half. It sucked. It stunk.
Okay. I enjoy the classic more. Yeah. Oh my God. It fits perfectly this year. I mean, it literally fits perfectly this year. It's funny that okay. So I understand, Giant fan. You're over here pounding your chest like a cockroach. It took the Dallas Cowboys being ass, okay? Literally being ass.
No, what is it now?
What?
Why she said 2020.
2020. Okay, for you guys to finally beat us, okay? And you literally...
Dak Prescott's rookie year.
Stop it, y'all, on the title for choking.
And the first game that y'all beat us was Dak Prescott.
Immortal.
No.
Immortal.
No.
We beat you, 6 times in a row?
No. The first time they beat us.
We beat you
that
7
year,
times in a row, dude. You got 1 in 27, man.
No, see, the one time they beat us, that year was Dak Prescott's when he first started.
Oh, John Gardner.
So I was like, yeah, that was his first start.
But here's what's funny, though, John. John, this is the first time I've ever gotten this from YouTube. YouTube sent me an email that said that it had a age restriction on that video and it was not advertiser friendly for the content. And I'm kind of like, I didn't show anything that was off kilter. I didn't cuss or anything like that. I put out there real emotion about what's going on in the world. And here it is. You go, we can't put that out there. It's like, really?
Yeah, that's part of the new thing they're doing now with the social media to the freedom of speech stuff. They did the same thing on my video when I started doing like that, and then my views crashed.
Y'all drafted CeeDee Lamb. He drops the biggest pass of the season. Choke. Immortal, you know what? In a season that we could be the Washington football team right now and have the 19th pick, I'm okay that we've got the 10th pick in the draft and we got the 3rd place schedule because in the end, it's about winning Super Bowls. And had we beat you guys and had the Eagles played as opposed to what they did, the Eagles, instead of doing this, they went ahead and choked.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out. Because it matters.
It wasn't so much about making money about it because I was actually trying to send a real message because everything is so divided right now. Everything is, either you're with me or it's F you. And I'm trying to say, listen, just because we have a difference of a view doesn't mean that we can't have a conversation. And I was trying to put this in perspective of all the things that I've seen because it really breaks my heart, especially now that you're seeing some of the things that were going on for that fully. And it's kind of like, damn, what happened to us being a country? If this was World War II, Hitler would have won because we can't literally do anything together anymore. This is why the Jets won a game this year. Right. Thank you. You know what, Jaden, you were 100% right. Had the Cowboys not been broken up and the Eagles broken up, they probably would have had a couple of less victories this year. They were ass. Okay? Sorry. Your team was ass. Right. Immortal, enjoy yourself because next year it's not going to get it's going to be ugly. Your quarterback is ass. Okay? Danny Dimes sucks. Barkley can't stay healthy.
Oh, Mike Evans. That's one of my favorite. One of my non-Dallas Cowboys favorite wide receivers. Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
Non-Dallas Cowboy wide receiver.
He's not had a good game tonight.
I know he's been regressing this season, but I'm saying he's one of my favorite.
He's been ass tonight.
One of my favorite ones outside of the Dallas Cowboys.
Immortal, you may speak when you get 5 Super Bowls.
Mark Cooper is number one.
Mark Holmes, it's getting out of hand with Trump supporters are organized an armed protest. I hear about that, Michael Action. I hope that doesn't happen. Bone Crusher, you're 100% right on that. A lot of teams in our division were ass this year.
I'm on board with that.
Cowboys going to draft another wide receiver. This game is equal. Thank God that I got that shot because that at least helped wake me up some. I could see winning over 12 games. Oh, my God.
Who?
Giants.
Well, Jason Garrett might be bye-bye.
Whoo, boy.
So who's going to be an offensive coordinator?
Yeah, I know.
Because Jason Garrett made y'all slightly better on offense. Did Washington get the ball? If Washington... Dang. That's crazy. But who is the one? Or did you get all that stuff off that stick?
No. I didn't do anything with it.
We just have to copy it on some
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh, man. That's all. I've got to get that one. What's it?
He punched the ball out. See, why can't we?
Yeah, because we suck.
He did the same thing that dude did last week. Sit on the ball. I think Washington got the ball.
They did. It's big.
Yeah, it is. Because a touchdown will make it a 1-point game. And you still got plenty of time. I got to root for Washington because they're in our division. At least I came back in time to watch the rest of this game. Yeah, they got a chance. They got a chance.
Well, they still have a long ways to go.
I know, but they got a chance though. Oh, see, the dude caught the ball. That gave him a new sense of. Well, hey, if y'all win, that's gonna make y'all gonna be
all right.
Draft.
Sorry, I'm doing a little something here, just special because you definitely gave me an idea, bro. Okay, boom, hold up. Hold up, I lost my stuff here. Who would I pick in the first draft? I'm going by who is going to be the best player available, and I can't tell you who that's going to be because I have no clue. It's going to depend on how the draft shakes out. Okay. Hold up. I got to move for a second here. I got to do something over here on the other screen. Okay, have to go back to the main control system here. Sorry, guys. Okay. Heineke is moving the ball.
Yes, That's why I tried to tell y'all.
Try to tell me what?
That since football's not on, I'll be able to make more doing the gig column and stuff.
Okay, cool.
It's just that I wish I didn't lose my car, but hey, it'll be here next week.
Any idea where?
Yeah, what it,
So I have to go.
I was like, that's the crash. What is it?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I'll get one tonight.
Okay, there we go. All right. Just for you, I had to load up a special one because you're special. Okay? Just for you, Giant fan who's crazy.
I'll be special like Carson Wentz. That guy's special because
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
no, because what Doug Peterson said, we'll help you find another team to go on. We'll help you. Doug Peterson even said, well, he'll help you.
Okay. All right. Now I'm good to go. Okay? Rick James.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Okay. What is?
The one where he's on the couch, he says, F your couch, F your couch.
Oh, yeah.
His flag and I played on YouTube.
Okay, I got you.
After it renders.
Cowboy fans that are 25-year-olds haven't seen. Okay. And guess what? You've only seen one ever. So,
Did he catch it? Yeah, he caught
so my thing is how come you guys don't have more than us then, since we suck so bad? How come you haven't caught up to us, buddy?
Guy, one of the best coaches.
Washington trying to make a game of it.
If they could beat Tom Brady, that's an accomplishment for him.
I don't
But
think
the thing is, though, every time Tom Brady plays Washington, he always has a problem. Even in New England, Washington has always been a problem.
As a Giant fan, I'm glad my team has. How do you think you got the best? We're watching the Washington team, which beats you guys, I believe, and is in the playoffs. How can you claim a team that does not have a winning record as a coach that you got the best coach in the division? Are you stupid or just plain dumb?
Probably right now.
Heineke.
Uh-oh.
Wow. What a play by Heineke.
Did they say a touchdown?
Oh, wow.
But see, the thing is, though, Tom Brady always has problems with Washington.
Uh-oh.
He came in the league. So that's one thing.
Yeah, I just flipped it up. Thank you. I forgot to change it over.
1 point game. Just go for one. Go for one. Don't go for two.
They'll go for two.
I would just go for one. You got plenty of time. Uh-oh.
Heineke.
Heineke's no. But look at it this way, though. He's playing for the starting job because they don't have a quarterback. So if they win
That's
the
a
game,
touchdown.
he gets a starting job next year.
As I said,
He gets a starting job next year.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
For a job next year.
okay, Heineke. Uh-oh. Could we be looking at an upset?
Yeah.
All right, they're going for two.
I'm telling you, Tom Brady always had a problem with Washington his whole career.
Well, you mean the NFC East.
No, I'm talking about Washington in general. He always had issues with Washington. So it's
Oh,
like,
man.
I don't know what the record is.
Kill.
But just playing Washington in general.
No.
Y'all stupid. Show up.
Okay. Womp.
Because that's going to come back and bite you. If you get a touchdown.
2 minutes and 14 seconds. We got a game here. Heineke playing the game of his life.
If they had a Heineken, they drink a Heineken before the game.
Rick. Another quarterback better than Wentz. There you go.
I think these players are getting hip with Heineken. Or Whatever. Dude,
I thought Tampa Bay would play better than this. You know what, crazy Corvette?
I'm telling you, Tom Brady always had issues.
Oh,
with
Lordy. Don't
That's
let
so
Washington, please don't let Washington win.
It's okay, though, because we're late in the draft.
Clinton is on some hell of a drug. Who's my dream defensive coordinator pick? Ooh. I don't know who my dream one is.
I would say Christopher. Mine would be Christopher Charles. He's going somewhere else. So.
I still think Marvin Lewis would be good for us. But I want Tom to lose. Philadelphia only one ring. Mark the league. Lucky that Dak is hurt because we would have run away. Oh, you're right about that, Carl. You're about 8 to 10 seconds ahead of me. Well, that's because YouTube is about, because I'm looking up here what I'm actually doing. I'm right now pointing here. It'll be about 8 to 10 seconds before it gets there. So it's a delay because it's got to come from my house, go to YouTube, and then go to your house. So it's about a 10-second delay. He can hear the steps. Heineke is now Washington's football team's franchise quarterback. Yeah. Matt Patricia is available. No, I don't want Matt Patricia. How many does Wentz have? 0. He got knocked the F out in one. Can the game end it? No, not in playoffs. It can't.
The longest game played was in the playoffs.
Yeah, we saw that the first time, Law Nation fan. Okay. When you come back and say, I'm back for some more trolling, I'm not going to respond to it.
The longest game played had 3
overtimes
in the playoffs.
I don't want Matt Patricia either. No. You know, Matt Patricia had that smugness about him, like he was hot shit and everything else. You would think that he was Bill Belichick, but he wasn't. He wasn't. Highlights up to the game. Got to study the cup. Okay. Lions defense this year was worse than 0-16. Philadelphia has literally said, "You're ignoring me. Oh, destroy you." You talking to me? You on the phone? Oh, okay. Heineke said he needs a job next year.
Yeah, he does need a job because they don't have a quarterback next year.
Well, you know what? Hey, I ain't mad at him. You know, you see an opportunity, you got to take it. Matt Patricia and that pencil in his ear sucks. Why did Wave leave the Rams? Marvin Lewis. Dan Quinn. Peace, Cowboy fans. Y'all can destroy me in your delusional...
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh, you got to hold on to that.
Wait. Are they putting pressure on Tom Brady?
Uh-oh.
Are they putting pressure on Tom Brady?
Philadelphia, put your fire out, your burning ass team. you got to catch that, man. Mike Evans, that's 3 drops tonight. Chris Richard's actually interviewing with the Rams right now.
I thought you said Raiders.
Raiders, not the Rams. Sorry. Again, you guys now know my problem with my head trauma. With the clips. Yeah, his mama's calling him, Philadelphia, it's time for bed, son. Mike Evans has had 3 drops today, 3 big drops. Lost like you've been doing like you had them. 2021 is your year near. Okay. Okay, D. Marvin Lewis checks all the boxes for the boys. 3rd down and 3. Tampa Bay better get something going here. There you go. That's a big first down. Charlie Murphy, man, those were the good old days, man. The Dave Chappelle show with Charlie Murphy. I'm Rick James, damn it. Football team wins, they're going to the Super Bowl. I hate to say it. Okay. You know, you're getting kind of crazy there. You're getting a little bit crazy. All right. Tampa Bay's getting themselves together. Wade Phillips for defensive coordinator. See the defensive setups. Patricia could not have done worse if he had tried. Why do I hate Tom? Because he's won too much, man. He's too good looking, too rich, got the trophy wife. He got more rings than anybody else. I'm tired of him, damn it. You're an Eagle fan, and you have to say you'd love to see. Oh no! I couldn't live with my brother. If my no. This would be hard for my family. Well, Brian, I tell you what, you're playing better than I thought you would. But Tom Brady is cutting it up. Age is a thing. Tell me about it, Caesar. All right. Thank God we only have one more quarter left to this game.
And the other thing too is Tom Brady has never played good when they won when they didn't have first line bye.
Oh, your buddy Gridiron Brits is on.
He does the games too. That's probably why it's getting big. Well, his DoorDash channel is blowing up.
Stephen Griffin. Come on, man. I can't get drunk up here on a Saturday night, man. Huh? I got the bases all made. In fact, I got some of the laces. I didn't know what the colors were. Are any up?
Look that up. But you need to do one more lace to got a channel member. But one of the laces is supposed to be white. And that goes
Sean.
So at least one of them we can ship out. I think I have to look at the one of them was a two-phase. So we could do the channel.
Washington playing to win and respecting the game. Can't say the name. Oh, I think what he's saying is, you Eagles, you were supposed to do this.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any score. You go play to win.
It's 18-16.
When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out. Because it matters.
What are you talking about? Update the score. It's 16-18. Fourth quarter. The Giants are going to the playoffs. I'm tipsy myself, not going to lie. Well, I've had a shot. I'll take another one. Stephen Griffin, just hold your water. I'll get one in a little bit. What you like to drink?
One thing I would drink is either Mike's or rum.
I got the good stuff over here.
I got the better stuff in my room, but I can't open it.
Oh, no, we can't open. No.
No, see, what I should have done was when we were in Puerto Rico, buy another bottle because they had that Walgreens.
Tampa Bay. They're in the red zone now, y'all. Would I ever run for office? I mean, run to an office? Run for office. I probably got too many skeletons in my closets, man. I got too much film. I done said some things that they could get. I mean, you've seen how Philly 500 they cut stuff up for me. Shh. Man, they'd butcher me if I ran for office, so no. Although I could just say, listen, I ain't perfect. I got a whole bunch of shit I done in my life. But if you want somebody that wants to work hard for you and will tell you the damn truth, I'm your guy. Oh, Tom Brady does not like that pressure in his face.
I told you.
Stephen Griffin.
Washington score line and win this game.
And Dak fan. Damn. Okay. All right, Stephen. If I must take a shot, you're good to me, and I enjoy the company. I hope you're not sending hearts to me. Please don't be sending hearts to me now. Okay. All right. This is your fault, Stephen Griffin, okay? Damn. I ain't got no chaser over here even. I better put that close by. All right, Stephen Griffin, you got yours? You got yours, Stephen? Stephen Griffin. Woo. Yeah. Woo. All right. Tampa Bay trying for the field goal. And it is good.
So I bet you can't fit. I bet you couldn't fit this in.
21. I know. Update the scoreboard. I'm pulling for Rivera. Again, I can't listen to my brother. I can't listen to my brother talking trash.
I could barely fit two hands.
You got yours? Woo. Well, you saw me. I got mine. Stephen Griffin and Calvin Williams. All right, so last night somebody commented on my live stream that my sound effects mess up the flow of the show, and I need to stop. Thoughts on that? Uncle Charles. Yeah, you know what? I got to get you on here, Uncle Charles. If I was sitting over there, I could hook up my phone to the deck, and actually, I have the stuff to do it over here too. I need to do that too, so that way, that's one of the things that I'm going to be doing with the show. Watch the new thing. Pig slop. Pig slop. I like that. Jason Renfro. Jason Renfro. New name. Pig slop. Like it. Love it. Live it. Okay. Can Jimmy Johnson, Norv Turner, Dave Wannstedt bring the Cowboys team clip? Breaking news, the Giants can't find a way to make the playoffs. You know, Giant fans, I got to tell you, man, since 2016, you lost the division to us. I know you got us beat twice. You've been in the top 10 drafting 3 years in a row, and you still ain't been 500. You still ain't been 500. And you got nerve to talk because you finally got one victory on us for the first time since 2016. All I got to say is,
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
See, Congress was in the end zone on that field goal. Oh, man, Philly 500 is the best. Philly 500, that's my boy. And I might be saying that because I've had too many to drink tonight. But Philly 500 is my boy. Hey, Immortal. Hey, come here. Immortal, come here. I got something to tell you. Come here. Come closer. Come closer.
You're fired! You're fired!
You're fired! Okay. Let's go ahead and play what you want to play. Well, here's what Here's the thing, man. I don't have any other news on the Cowboys different than anybody else. I mean, we all basically have the same news, okay? I just bring it to you a little bit differently. And I like to have fun, and I like to be serious. And I like to put my own personal experiences with it. So, Law Nation fan, you'll stop trolling me if you're contacted about coming to my house. Dude, I'm sorry. You seem like you're kind of crazy. So I'm like, oh, okay, I got a guy who's trolling the hell out of me. Seems like he's, you know what? Let me invite him to my house. Hey, here's my address. Here's my phone number. Come on by. Yeah. Come on. Are you crazy or just plain stupid? Oh, they got to Heineke. Uh-oh. Heineke, kind of slow getting up. Oh, okay, he's all right. Jason Ripper, I got you, man. Jason, I got you. You were right there with hold it, let me. Dak fan, hold up. Let me make sure I did. Stephen Griffin. Look at that, Jason. I didn't miss it. Bam. Jason Renfro. Ha ha. I'm so good that I can work that stuff without you missing a beat. Okay? I got you covered, man. I ain't missing it. Appreciate the love, though, dog. I mean, seriously, actually, you're helping me out, bro, because technically, every comment you make, YouTube says, ooh, they're getting a lot of interaction here. So you posting all these comments and trolling is actually helping me. So why don't you come on over? You know what? Come on over right now. Just come on over, buddy. You know where we live. Come on over. Heineke they're putting heat on Heineke, and he threw a pretty good pass there. Which side of the ball do the Cowboys need more help on? John Gardner, you got to ask. You really got to ask. The defense was 30th in the NFL. Do I need to say anything more? The defense gave up more points than any team in the history of the Dallas Cowboys over 60 years. The old record was 436. They gave up 437. And Perry Campbell. Kerry Campbell. Thank you very much for that super chat. Any good chat? I made. Actually, hey, Mike, did you eat? I got all the fixings and stuff for doing Italian subs, and I bought some sub rolls too. Well, no, I had one. I made one tonight for dinner. I made some Italian hoagies, man. Dak is Charlton. You want to know what a fumble machine is? That's Carson Wentz. Are you kidding me? Carson Wentz has had more fumbles than anybody in the NFL. Seriously. Oh, this is where they all are. Okay, so that's that one. Okay. So you're telling me that Dak is worse than this guy? Seriously? This is a fumbling machine. Okay, this thing. Law Nation, you know where it is, buddy. Oh, okay. Tampa Bay is like, okay, let's go ahead and get this thing over with. Finish him! Where do I think Dalton will land? That's a good question. Don't know. Don't really care. As long as we get Dak Prescott signed, doesn't really matter. What I'm hoping is that he signs a big, fat, juicy contract, because if he does, then we'll get a compensatory pick. So I'd be happy with that. I'd be ecstatic with that. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Law Nation fan, here, I'm texting it to you now. Here you go. Here's my address, buddy. Here you go. Hold, wait. There you go, Law Nation fan. There you go, buddy. Come on by, man. We'll have a couple of drinks. Dak is an average quarterback. You treat him like Montana. Okay, whatever. And who's your quarterback? Charlton. What team are you a fan of? Dude, seriously, what team are you a fan of? Who's your team? And now Heineke is hurt. Damn, who's the backup for the backup? I want to see a Dak workout video. So seriously, who's your quarterback? Are you a Giant fan or an Eagle fan? Chatting. Who's your quarterback? I'm waiting. Zachary. Zachary, you better be careful, dude. She'll whip that ass. She'll whip your ass, buddy. And we don't do personal attacks in here, by the way. Oh, Tom Brady. You can keep him down for a while, but not for the whole game. It's about to be over. It's about time to get ready to turn off the lights. The party's over. Colt McCoy, first game as a Giants, he beat 500 team like Daniel Jones. Well, you know, sometimes you have it like that. Congratulations. You beat a shitty team. You beat a 4-win team. Congratulations. Okay? Okay, you know what? On that note, boy, bye. See ya, D. You're not even man enough to have your own name, so bye, boy. Peace out. All right, when you start going to personal attacks, that's when your ass steps over the line. Peace, buddy. Fun fact, Giants are 5-0. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Thank you guys for sitting through this one tonight. Well, Brian, I got to give your team actually a shout out, because you know what? You guys played better than I thought you would. You know, you're getting your ass handed to you now, but you played a good game. That one is, I think that might have bounced on the turf. That's not a catch. It's unless it did not. Yeah, it touched the ground. What do I think about bringing back Richard? It doesn't matter what we think about it. The question is, what does Chris Richard think about it? And I'm not sure Chris Richard wants to come back to this shit sandwich. I'll be honest with you. Cowboy fans are ruthless.
No. What happened after the Eagles game? After the Eagles game, Chris Richard, his whole team changed.
Yeah, but you know what, though? I'm sorry. You know, I'm a Cowboy fan through and through, die hard, but I got to be honest. We assholes as fans. We are seriously assholes fans. We have, I mean, literally, we will throw anybody and everybody over the bus. We will literally cuss them out and tell them, you're ass, you suck, you stink, get out of here, and then turn around and say, well, why don't we bring them back? It's like, are you kidding me? You're gonna say I'm crap. You're gonna treat me like crap, and now you say, "Oh, let's bring him back." Hey, what do you think? Let's bring that guy back. I'd be like, you know what? Read between the lines. You see this? Read between the lines. That's what I would say. I ain't coming back there. Dak fan, what's up? Yeah, 2016 was the last year that you had to win the season. Congratulations. And guess what you did in the playoffs? Nothing. I liked Chris Richard. I thought Chris Richard was going to be a guy who could be a head coach. But, you know, the Cowboys, we put that stank on them. No Cowboy fans or delusional. I'm with Dak. Who's worse at the Eagles fans or Cowboy fans? We're harder on our own people. I will say we are harder on our own people. The way we literally will, you know, cuss people out and say you're ass, you're trash, you're a bum, get them out of here. Eagle fans are like that with everybody. So, no catch. It's cool if the other fan bases eliminate the nation's blueprint. Don't spam the chat, Law. Doesn't matter. Touchdown. All right. Touchdown. Stephen Jones didn't like Chris Richard yelling and cussing. Well, you know what? I hope he liked having a defense that sucked, because that's what we got. Mark, I'd like to put you on the phone about the boys. One-on-one? We're just going to have a conversation about the Cowboys? Okay. Let's see. Cowboy fan solutional. Some Cowboy fans are not ex-football players and are quick to judge. Too quick to judge and also too quick to listen to idiots like, you know, Colin Cowherd. Cowboy fans are evil. Evil, you say? No, we're not. Don't make me bitch slap He's a fan like I do Philadelphia. Woo! Playing hard shows heart. Any football player knows the feeling. That's a living. You're right about that. William Anthony, damn. Just don't spam. What the fuck? Okay. You know. Good evening, Tim. How are you doing? Hope all is well. I'm still alive, so I'm happy for that. How about that one? And we've been watching the Washington football team holding on, keeping it close, but eventually it looks like they're about to lose their ass. Stop listening to sports. Well, isn't this kind of sports talk? Cowherd is the Tim Pool of sports. Mitch Trubisky, 16 TDs. Daniel Jones, 11 TDs. Damn, that's pretty bad. And Danny Jones has, what, 9 interceptions, or is it 10? Andy Dalton, Loverboy. Man, I tell you. I love Steven as a video after Cowboys lose. Okay. So, Chanton, you still haven't told me who what's your team, dude? What's your team? Where's the Washington team fans at? Yeah, they're crying right now. Micah Patterson. A lot of people want Micah Patterson. I think Chicago Bears. Dak fan. What's up, Dak fan? Dak fan. Thank you. Bam. Respect to Washington football team. They're playing to win the game, unlike the Eagles. Colts. Oh, Chanton. Dude, are you going to tell me that with Phillip Rivers, who's going to be your quarterback next year, dude? Seriously. Seriously. I know you're not talking about quarterbacks right now. Is it garbage time for Washington Hawks? Nah, not with 9 minutes to go and only down by 12. I'm not ready to say it's garbage time. Oh, God, he's back. Chanton is a Colts fan. Come on, dude. Dude. Who's going to be your quarterback next year? Seriously. You done paid $50 million to Jacoby Brissett for 2 seasons. I'm sorry, not 50. 42. $42 million you paid him for 2 seasons. And then you gave 26 to Phillip Rivers. How'd that work out for you? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'd be a better commentator. Zachary, I appreciate that, man. I hate my life if I was an Eagle fan. You got that right. This game's to end so I can go play Days Gone. Is that a video game? Heineke with all day. Dinking and dunking. Uncle Rico or Johnny Utah next year's Colts quarterback. Seriously, you might. Hey, Colton, you might have Carson Wentz next year. How about that one? You talking about my man Dak. You wish you had Dak. You might have Carson frickin' Wentz. Yeah, Russell Wilson was bad today. He was really bad. Unfortunately, you're going to have to keep number 21 for a couple more years or take a big loss. I think he'll be okay next year. I think he'll be if we get the offensive line together, he will be serviceable. Yes, actually, Immortal, it's on its way to him. You got to run back to the store for stuff for dinner. Man, hey, pick me up a ham sandwich there, Bone Crusher. I'm going to be on for 8 minutes and 10 seconds left of this game, and then I'm going to finally pass the F out. The rings may be old, but they still count. Shout out to Tierra. Washington's still trying to play. Washington actually has some pretty good receivers there. And leave us alone. No, Wentz needs to stay with the Eagles because he turns it over a lot. You got that right. This backup quarterback is better than that. Oh, right now he's looking better than he is. Oh, sorry, I forgot the extra. Forgive me. Broke ass media in full effect. I can't wait till the store opens up again, late again, missing short lines. Honestly, I could not live with myself as an Eagles fan. I'm hearing Cam Newton to football team. That would be interesting. With the 6th pick in the draft, the Philadelphia Eagles selected Long Snapper from Army. Damn, Tierra. Woo. Damn. Philadelphia underdog's mom told him a bedtime story. She left the room and he sneaks out. Oh, man. He's saying my world championship count. Eat it. Oh, wow. Really, dude? Come on, man. Come on, dude. They don't count. Not in this Super Bowl era, they don't. They count in the old NFL, okay? Old man 803, I want to challenge you to. I'm sorry, that sounds kind of nasty. Brandon F., the trouble with Russell Wilson is he doesn't have a full team around him. It's literally Russell Wilson wins the game for them or they're not going to win. It's the same thing that happened with Tony Romo. It's basically if Tony Romo, and most of the time we didn't have a running game until 2014. It was like we either won by Tony or we lost by Tony, and that was it. You know, you got to understand, as much as people say, oh, well, Pat Mahomes, man, Pat Mahomes is great. Yeah, well, Pat Mahomes has a team around him. He's got great weapons to throw to. He's got a great offensive line. He's got a great coach. And he's got a defense that can get the ball. Heineke's still throwing it. Tiara, you're killing me. Does your mental health care provider aware that you have unsupervised internet access? Oh, wow. 2nd and 10 in the red zone. Too bad for Washington. 5:02 left. Although if they get a touchdown here, they could try an onside. Philadelphia still can't count to 5. Philadelphia, I thought you had to go, man. You sure your mom isn't calling you again? Our new defense coordinator between I don't think Matt Patricia is in the mix of that one. It's too late to ask if you could make a rack for my mini helmet collection. Zachary, email me. I tell you what, email me so that way I can talk to you about it. Here's the email address right here by the scoreboard. Email me and tell me exactly what you want to. The only problem with those are, because they're so long, is getting a box to be able to ship them in.
Don't take it to the.
But do you think we can get a box to put one of those in?
It'll be cheaper. I'm
No.
saying it'll be which one?
The mini helmets are hanging from.
It'll be cheaper. Like I said, it'll be cheaper if you ship it through UPS.
Okay. Touchdown, Washington. They're not dead yet.
I see people return 60-inch TVs at the UPS store. I mean, you can ship it to the UPS store. Is that the
Washington's not done yet. Philly's going to select another quarterback with a 6.
I think Hurts will.
Dallas has a talented defense.
No. I think
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Tierra, I'm like you. Will this game ever end? There's 4 minutes and 51 seconds left. I want to go to bed. You know, and Scotty Morgan, that's the kind of thing they'd figure, oh, well, you know, we put him there. Of course, you know, Jets going to be Super Bowl champions. It's like, no, not exactly. And it's funny to me because people are like, oh, go get Deshaun Watson. You know, if we got give him the 10 pick, give him Dak, and, you know, give him Michael Gallup, and we'll get Deshaun Watson. And it's like, what about your defense? If I'm Jalen Hurts, I'm demanding a trade. Damn. Dak is better than Watson. Zeus. That's a catch. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Gina, you ain't lying, sister. We got some scary ones in here tonight. Well, some of the thing is did he bobble the ball at all? And that's where they were looking at it. Yeah. If it had been a Cowboys receiver, they said it would have been incomplete. All right, it's 4:51. If you're Washington, do you rely on your defense stopping them and getting the ball back with 3 timeouts, or do you try the onside kick? I think you try and see if your defense can do it. I tell you what, Heineke he's impressed me. The guy has been a warrior. Tom Brady's like, damn. Onside kick. Thing is the chances of getting an onside kick are not good anymore since they changed the rules. It's good from DeSoto, Texas. Go Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. Will it ever end? Why do I have a big pillar? This right here? Because there's a steel beam that's right here because this supports the second floor of the house. There's a big I-beam, and this is a lolly column that goes to the floor. So I boxed it in so that way it wouldn't look like much or kind of blend in. All right, Washington down 28-23. Let me get that. All right, Tom Brady just needs a couple first downs here. This is not that good if it's a third string. All right, let's see what Tom Brady and crew have. The street is giving them hell. Pick 6, let's go. All right, running football. Keeps the clock running. The clock is running. Washington with 3 timeouts, 4 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in this snooze fest. Finish him. Low snap. Oh, damn. Evans finally doesn't drop one. Brian Harding, shout out to you guys, man, for staying in the game. But I think this might be the end of it. Spellcheck is kicking your ass tonight. Well, we know it's not Philadelphia kicking your ass because, oh boy. Hope Tom Brady loses. He's already got too many Super Bowls. Okay, I hope he loses next week. I just don't. I can't take my brother. I can't. Oh man.
That's a Super Bowl loss and then went to the following regime.
Fournette, stay in bounds. Smart man. Stays in, gets the first down and stays in bound. Who lives near you? 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Washington uses his first timeout. I have to give Washington respect for hanging this game because you know what? Washington did something that the Eagles don't know anything about.
You're fired!
Oh, wrong one.
You're fired!
Wrong clip.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win.
Jerome,
and I don't care if you don't have any win. You go play to win.
Jeremy Johnson, thank you for being here.
When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out. Because it matters.
Yeah, Brian, sorry about that, bro. Congratulations for winning the division, though, man. And hey, you've got that 19th pick in the draft to look forward to in that first place schedule. Second and 9, 3 minutes 46 seconds left to go in the game. Tom Brady takes the sack. To Ron Payne. Well, Mac, I'm sorry you don't like the special effects, man. Some people do. You crazy yourself for that clip? Oh, man. We just having fun, man. We have fun up in here. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Washington has no timeouts. Third down and 18 for Tampa Bay. Stupid spell check. All right, Zachary, cool. Ooh. Chase Young hurting. Oh, damn. Godwin is short by 2 yards. Just made it from church. Oh, Jessica, what's up? Okay, let's see if they make the field goal and make it a touchdown and a extra 2-point conversion away. Junior, shout out to you, man. I remember going, I've got a piece of the old stadium over here on the wall. Here we go. Woo, that's just in there. That's just in there. Whoa. I thought it was going to get blocked. So, Washington has no timeouts. They're down by 8 points. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left to go. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that. You know, some people, no matter what you do, they're not going to be satisfied. Conspiracy time? No. Simba, what's up? You know what, Tierra? I look forward to that too. You know, this year not being able to go to any games sucked. I'm hoping that, we can get back to normal by next season, but I don't know. Let's see if Heineke can get it done. Ooh. Do my thing right now. All right, here we go. Here's the kickoff. Boom. Heineke has more playoff TDs than Wentz. Ouch, that's got to hurt. Scotty says, Les, I'm going to look for a job out there and move. Okay. We're more valuable than your team at Philadelphia Eagles. Well, the Eagles are trash. Okay, let's call it a spade. A spade. They have the worst team in the division, and they're $63 million over the cap. And they got a quarterback who stinks and wants to be traded. There's a flag and a completion. It's Earl Campbell Central in here. Oh, man. Wow. There's Dak Van. I just went to the Cowboys versus Eagle game, and worth it. Two minutes and 41 seconds. Joanne Gonzalez, what's up? Brian, no, thank you, man. Brian Harding, thank you for that super chat, man. Your team's not dead yet. That's a first down. Up, there's a flag, which will stop the clock. Is it on the Washington football team? If it is, that's a killer. Zachary, I just do football. Tampa Bay better stop holding. This Heineke's looking actually pretty good. Ooh, no flag on that one. All right, stops the clock. 2 minutes, 27 seconds. A lot of time left. Tom Brady looked a little worried there. Rum and eggnog is always good. Okay. I haven't had eggnog with rum in it. I'm only whiskey. Interesting. Incomplete. They ruled that incomplete. Damn, Philadelphia lives in your era, Tierra? Oh, man, Tierra. Damn. Hassan gets a lap dance and stuffing G-strings with money. Oh, there goes Heineke. Damn, fourth down. Fourth down and a mile. 4th down and a mild. Yo. He works it. Philadelphia, I thought you said you were gone, man. Damn. You live in downtown Dallas. Shout out to you. Hope for pass interference. Yeah, that's going to be about your only hope. That or a bomb. 2-minute warning. Oh, God, this game. Will it ever end? It's still going on. Oh, I never said I did. Oh, I thought you said that Philadelphia was the only one to live close to you. Thank God he doesn't. Whew. Sorry, I'm not sitting professional right now, but I feel like I need to go to sleep. This game has just worn me out. I feel like I've been through the ringer. It might be Dallas and Washington fighting out for the division next year. Dallas is getting a ton of snow tomorrow. Uh-oh. He keeps sneaking out of bed. His mama's going to whip that ass. Heineke trying to buy some time. Throws it long. Oh. Damn.
Why is he helping him up? Leave the man on the ground.
Oh. Oh. Not enough liquor can cure watching Washington. I know I really want to go see a Cowboys game and the Stars game all the time. I know my dad and I were on the field at the old stadium. I never got to see a game at the old stadium. I did get to go to the stadium after it was closed. We hopped the fence and we got a couple pieces of the old stadium before they blew it up. Need the coronavirus lap dance. Oh, okay. Not the coronavirus lap dance. Oh. Mark, come alive. Well, looks like Washington's going to lose. Yay. I won't have to listen to my brother anymore. Yay. I can talk trash to him. Yay. Oh, boy. I'm so tired. I don't know that I can make it upstairs to go to sleep. Chase never got to Brady. Yep. Next time, keep your mouth shut. But I tell you what, Heineke, this Heineke's for you. If I had a Heineken, I'd drink it for you. All right, so one more snap and it's over with. Yay. Wish the Cowboys had been there. 31 playoff wins now. That's insane. It really is. Go scrub your ass. Why I got to scrub my ass? Maybe now they can work on a new name. They have it narrowed down to Washington Football Team or the Washington Football Club. Sorry, they're not getting a mascot. They're too cheap. All right, y'all. It has been fun. It's been exciting. And I'm going to say this before we get out of here.
I fire Howard. Fucking fire him. Stupid motherfucker! What an idiot! What an idiot! Dallas has Amari Cooper and Gallup, but we don't need a receiver. Are you kidding me? I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's ass. He's stupid. I fire his ass. I'd fire his ass. I mean, how he's got to be stupid. What are you doing? You just let Dallas take him. You.
I love that clip. All right, everybody. I appreciate everybody being here. It's been a long day. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for the super chats. Monday night we will do another drawing for another rack. So everybody who did a super chat, you're added to it. So it's time to turn off the lights. This party's over.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Let me go to bed. Whew. Might as well have a nightcap. Yay.
I'll be driving.
Look, I am.
Hey, almost. You guys almost made me play off wings as an asshole.
Oh. I'm still alive. Okay. All righty. Good night, everybody. Peace.